Hello, folks at home. Welcome to another Sword and Spoon battle report here. Zach, Brad over there. We have Meg on camera, pressing buttons today. Hey, Meg.
Hello.
We have another yet game with Cities of Sigmar. This list does not have a cog for it. We spared Brad a cog for it because wow, would three bloodletters, and a demon prince all be amazing targets for a cog for it. Um, so we're gonna have to do things the old-fashioned way, basically. But let's jump in. Actually, Brad has kind of a fun list. Brad, tell us about your kind of fun list.
Yes, we're bringing back the all demon list today. I've run something kind of similar to this. I think maybe the last time I played Khorne. Points changed just a little bit with the last update, so it let me swap one Bloodthirster for another Bloodthirster. So we're just going to try this out. I had a lot of fun with it, but also I went up against Andrew and his Cruel Boys, and he really kind of spanked me hard. So let's give these guys another chance. This is a very ABC list. I've got 4 regiments. Not really, but ironically, I was also able to get the choice of priority, so I wasn't punished. Generalist Scarbrand, he's all by himself in a regiment. The next regiment, we have got the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, I believe that is. He's got both of my enhancements. He's got the Skull Collector, which is kind of a cute little thing. If you kill some stuff, he gets extra attacks. It might trigger once or twice in the game, or it'll probably trigger not at all. But then he's also got the Collar of Contempt, because I found that a little bit of extra magic hate is always necessary. I kind of wish they gave it to you a little more by default in Khorne. You got to work for it a little bit, but it'll pay dividends. So done that. He has got in his regiment, because he can take another Bloodthirster, he's bringing the Bloodthirster of Insensate Rage. This is the slight change. Big Axe Man explodes. Boomthirster, we all know him, love him. He still does pretty much the same thing that he's always done. Maybe even a little bit better than he used to do it, because now he has a 5 damage attack. And we've also got a unit of Fleshhounds. And then in the next regiment, I've got a Blood Master for my one priest. He's going to stand on the altar probably for a turn and then run up the board with the rest of the buddies, because I found leaving a guy behind just doesn't do any good. He needs to be up there fighting with the other Bloodletters. 2 units of Bloodletters, taking the min squad sizes. I've found with Khorne, it's very easy to overdo it when you reinforce units.
Yeah.
You just overkill the thing you were going to fight. And then on the other side, you also need a few extra bodies just to get some incidental
Like
blood
assets.
touch.
You've got they're 2 health.
I kind of want 1 unit on the board to die as quickly as possible, and the best way for me to do that is to just throw one away. I don't have a lot of spare units in this list, but
Yeah.
you do what you can do. So I got two of those, and then the last, I keep trying to make this guy work. He's just fun. I love the fact that I have access to a Demon Prince now. So the God-marked Ascendant is the regimenter now.
Kind of works.
Kind of works. I think the main thing we've always found with him is because he's just got the 1 rend
Yeah.
on his weapon, even though every other number on his card is good. That one thing ends up kind of biting you. But in Khorne, he's going to get, I think he gets the extra attack. We'll verify that before we roll dice with him. But with the Blood Drenched, that axe becomes 4 damage. And I don't think that's something that really can just be easily dismissed. I am running the Murder Host. That is the all Khorne one. That means I get a bonus D6-inch move at the end of turn if a unit fought and then it's not in combat. That will hopefully let me capitalize a little bit more on power through. And then I'm taking the standard Blessings of Khorne, Blood Blessings of Khorne, because I think 2 out of 3 of them are still pretty useful. I've got Intercept and Recover. I've got Restless Energy, because I just want to be kicking you in the teeth and taking your objectives.
Yep.
And that's I think that's everything. It's a very ABC list.
Yeah.
But my favorite way to run Khorne. And the fact that I can do it these days makes me happy.
Seems appropriate,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's why you play Khorne. Very exciting stuff. Scary, obviously, because of all the Bloodthirsters. But they're not the toughest monsters.
They go down way faster than you want.
Than you think they
player.
would,
Yeah.
So we'll see. Yay. Is that it, Brad?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
me. What you got?
Yeah, let's chat cities. I'm trying a new battle formation today, Collegiate Exemplars. There's a case to be made that with only 2 wizards, I don't exactly have the wizard count for this. I was thinking about dropping 10 steel helms, having a 10-man unit, and picking up a 3rd wizard. Maybe I should have done that. Let's go through the list. We'll kind of talk about what that does. We're led today by Talia. I think she's good. I think she might be a little too expensive for what she does, but the move in Brad's hero phase, +1 per, and then once per game, Brad, 12-inch bubble, +1 to hit and wound
Yeah.
for my army. Oh, that's quite good.
Yeah.
Also, she can give Brad -1 to wound, and it's against his health characteristic, lower than. So
Mm.
against a Bloodthirster, we can just pass out -1 to wound. She's got to be in combat for that to happen, though. She's in combat with a Bloodthirster. All bets are off. So we do have Talia. We do have Gate Gargants again. I really like these guys. They're also expensive, but I think they might be appropriately costed because it turns out we learned that they're fast. Weirdly fast. Because they can give themselves +2 to charge. They can give anything in my army nearby them +2 to charge. We also have 20 Steel Helms. They're going to do Steel Helm stuff. We have 2 units of 10 Fusiliers. I've been really into these guys. They're just a very reliable 4 to 6, maybe 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Um,
not that squishy.
Not that squishy. Not something you really want to like. Yeah. They've got the big shield. Excuse me. So yeah, they're pretty good. They can drop a rend from Brad's incoming attacks. We also have Erasmus Zahn. He pulled off the fucking coolest thing against Graham the other day, only to then have everything not matter afterwards. So we're gonna see if that happens again today. Brad's manifestations are not amazing. I don't even think Brad got him out.
I am gonna have to go grab them. There is one manifestation that I was rereading the rules last night. The bleeding icon.
Yeah.
And it's either incredibly powerful, almost busted, or not worth casting it. And it's because the wording is very unclear. We'll talk about it a little bit in the game if it comes up.
Okay.
But I forgot to mention it before the game. So
okay.
We'll have a little session.
So maybe. But his trick is pretty good if you can get it off. Next we have the Fusel Major. Thanks, Meg. The Fusel Major. Gave him Grizzled Drill Master again for the ward. This guy's really good. I don't know. 160, a little high for what he does. Maybe not, though. Giving my whole army +1 to hit against something is pretty good. And his shooting is like, he's probably going to get some wounds through. He doesn't do a lot, but they're probably going to go through. Okay, new. Haven't brought this guy. Painted this guy forever ago when he first came out, years ago. Alchemite Warforger. Probably the best of the little nerds. He has a 3-up ability that in my faction will be a 2-up ability most of the time to give crit mortals. We also have a spell for +1 attack, so we can make a unit of Steel Helms, 60 attacks, crit mortals.
Can the crit mortals apply to shooting?
No, it's only melee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good question. That would be okay.
They pretty much banished crit mortals from shooting.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That would be actually only okay in this list. I think the Steel Helms remain the best target for it, but also the Cavaliers could be gnarly with that. Last but not least, we have the Cavalier Marshal and the Cavaliers. This regimentiness, I did this wrong. It shouldn't look like that. The Cavalier Marshal's not inside. I was 4, Brad's 4 drops. We had a roll off. He won. I don't have only 3 regiments, but I do. I like I've been saying, I thought Last Blade of Emberguard was stupid, but it turns out it's not stupid on the Cavalier Marshal. It's quite good on the Cavalier Marshal.
Yeah.
The Cavaliers and the Cavalier Marshal, I'm going to say over 3 games so far, have been tied with the Cog Fort as you're going to take these.
Yeah. They were kind of heroes before in just their sheer durability.
Yeah.
But they haven't gotten any worse, that's for sure.
Dark Horse, 3rd place. I mean, it might be Fusiliers, honestly. So that's where we're at. Brad, you're a battle plan guy.
Yeah, we have a mission today. We are playing the cyclic shifts.
Yep.
There's going to be a lot of cycling going on. We Dawn of War deployment. We've got 6 objectives. The ones in the far corners here, those are not paired, but then the other 2, we got the green as a pair on opposite in the middle, and then we got the reds as pair on the sides here. The underdog bonus is that the underdog gets to pick a pair, and then just no one controls those, or at least no one can score them.
Score them.
So you can still control them for other rules purposes. Otherwise, the scoring is pretty straightforward because it's 5 if you control 1, and 3 if you control 2 or more, and then another bonus 2 if you control a pair. So that's the mission for terrain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just kind of freestyle it here. I'm assuming these are impassable.
They are
obstacles.
No, they're places of power.
Oh, the places of power. Oh, are all the
the
pools? Okay, so we got some ancient hot tubs here.
Yeah, that was by design.
Yeah,
ancient hot tubs.
Yeah, that's where we get our power from. So a lot of places of power in the middle of the board. And then
I will show one thing to folks at home while we're on the top down, and so Brad knows this too with his big stuff. Just there's this weird thing. The way I designed these is kind of look like they're like a little floating in some ways. But Brad, we're gonna say like you can do that.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Basically, the foam layer under this one is smaller, so there's a lip.
Gives a little bit, so
Yeah.
big bases can squeeze in a
Yeah.
little bit
Yeah.
better. That's nice. Nice little quality of life. We got two woods in opposite sides here, and then we've got some obstacles in the form of a little tree and a cliff face.
Yeah. That's basically it.
That's terrain. I decided that Zach was going to take the first turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Zach's going first.
Yep.
Okay. So with that, Cities of Sigmar round one. Kind of looking at the board, I'm like highly tempted to do things, play the game, but also I don't super want to get double turned by you. Although it's kind of weird. Mostly I've been feeling pretty confident about. Double turning,
Yeah.
but I getting double turned,
Yes.
but a little less against you.
Yes.
Um,
Importantly for me to go all the way and make contact with you,
Mhm.
certainly me taking the first turn puts me in a vulnerable position.
mhm.
So I just need you to get a little closer to my axe.
Yeah, and I actually think that is where I was headed towards, Brad, was that I think I'm not going to do any of that. So I think this is going to be a fairly quick turn. I'm gonna
Yeah,
use the
so I'm
power
kind of
buff.
counting on the double turn for me to meet you
Yeah,
where you live.
but I will have to figure out how to score points. So here we go. Let's start with a couple spells. To kick things off, I believe Erasmus is going to... Yeah, in fact, I know what Erasmus is going to do. Erasmus is going to... Oh, we formed up. Everyone's formed up except for these Fusiliers right here. Over here by Talia.
And just they didn't have a dance partner, right?
We ran out, but also when Talia uses her ability, they get it.
Oh, okay.
Also. So,
Okay.
which will be in your hero phase. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna look to do a ton of scary stuff to Brad this turn. We're gonna start with Erasmus. He's going to start off. You know what's very funny is I got the Life Swarm. Yeah, he'll try to bring in the Life Swarm. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Here's what he's gonna do with his powering up. He's gonna become Wizard 2. Okay. Do you have deny on Erasmus? I didn't ask about
It would be
deny.
from my Wrath of Khorne, and he might. I might just have that. Ooh, it's pretty close.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I do.
Okay. Yeah, so here we go. Here comes Enrolled Life Swarm. It fails.
Okay.
And next here comes his teleport.
Okay.
Success.
Ooh. Well, I mean, you got one more cast, right?
Yeah, I do. Alchemite Warforged.
And I have range to him too. I'm not going to try that. It's
Wait,
goofy.
you check it though. I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
That's like pretty sloppy. Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. No, it's silly to go roll for boxcars.
Okay.
You can have it.
Yeah, this is his teleport. You don't have a teleport, do you, Brad?
No.
Okay.
Khorne
Just that one weird.
is a pretty honest god.
Yeah. Okay, he has to come wholly within a board edge. So there he goes. He is currently formed up, but he probably won't be for much of the game. Okay. Last but not least, I think we put +3 move on the Alchemite Warforger. So let's do that. Also a pretty good roll.
Might as well roll this
Yeah.
one. Need an 11? Nope.
Okay. So he has the +3-inch move bubble, which is really amazing. Turns them even more into elves. Brad, do I have anything else in your hero phase? I do not. You got anything for me? Oh, sorry. I do have
yes.
one more thing. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is why he's probably the best one of the 3 little foot wizards. His 3-up ability going to go to 2-up for collegiate exemplars. If we get it, which we do, oh my gosh, and collegiate exemplars was awesome. So we put crit mortals on somebody.
Yep.
We're gonna put it on the steel helms.
Okay.
I don't know that that's the right target. Actually,
Well, it'll be until your next hero
it
phase, right?
will,
So if I
but
double you, that'll be 2 turns worth of.
except for that, they're gonna die when you go into them. So we're actually gonna put it on the gate gargants.
Fair. Fair.
That's gonna be the play.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna check that doesn't have to be infantry. Yes, it doesn't have to be infantry. Okay, sorry.
do I me? Do
Yeah.
me stuff?
Do I me?
Do I me?
Is that what you just said? Brad hasn't
do
been.
I have me stuff?
Brad was on a trip. He hasn't been here for a month.
Yeah, I
We'll go
kind of
easy.
lost the capacity to use English. That's what happens when you talk to yourself too much on the road.
You should invent your own language and say things like, "Do I have me?"
I understood what I said. I'm going to spend 1. I am going to go ahead and just do some sacred rites from the Bloodmaster over there. Just getting a little bit of god juice. Whoa, that's a whole. It's unmodified, right?
It's unmodified.
So that's a whole 6. It's way more than I needed, but you know what? That's cool.
Yeah, that's great. All right, Meg, I'm gonna go ahead and get moving.
Holy.
Yeah,
So fast.
yeah.
Okay, that's good because we have some donations to talk about. Thanks, you guys. Also, there's a prediction in Twitch. I'm not telling you guys what it is because it will take away the fun. But yeah, if you want to hop over to Twitch, check it out, do your thing. Yeah. Let's see.
Do we have some? Where's Matt?
All right, Chris sent us our inaugural gifted membership.
Oh yeah. They're in a new bag.
Yeah,
Bag.
yeah. I haven't seen the bag before. It's a beautiful bag, full of.
I should have got a purple bag. Everybody assumes it's the Crown Royale bag.
Yeah. That's because that's just such a classic, like
purple or like dark purple, right? Like almost like blue.
Yeah, it's pretty much that color.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, but it has it just radiates with supernatural prescience.
Yeah, of course.
Everything
As
in
it should,
here
yeah.
is absolutely true. Do we have one?
Yes, for Chris.
For Chris.
Chris popped the cherry today.
All right, thank you, Chris. I'm gonna do what everyone else does and go for the high quality printed ones here.
Yeah.
Fancy new technology. But they can also be very deceptive because you can fit more words when you're printing.
Yes.
All right, Chris, this one is for you. If a pilot on a plane you're on has sort of a rough landing, when you are leaving and he's there saying bye to everyone, say to him, "That was rough, but it still landed better than the Great British Bake Off cold open." Pat him on the back and then shudder as you walk away.
That's interesting to.
Ooh, that's a really good call out. Guys, side note, if you're in the UK, can you please find the Great British Bake Off episode featuring Warwick Davis? I really want to watch it. I need it. All right.
He's in one?
Is it not
Yes,
available?
he's in
It's not
a
available.
celebrity one. No, you can't find it anywhere. It's so annoying. Gatekeepers, huh? Okay, we also have a poll today. Brad, you want to read it?
Oh, a poll, yes.
I'm making you work.
Yeah, I'm here for me. Brad, me. Trees, are you lost? Cog forts, damn it. You know, just you're disappointing the fans here. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Lots of
Or
cog
bar
forts,
talk.
so.
We're all here for bar talk.
Yeah.
We're always here for bar talk.
You aren't winning. Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
The thing is, I cannot only take a cog for it every time.
No one's asking
But
you
what
to
about
only
second
take a
cog
cog
for it?
for it. Or we want you to take a cock for it. Vino is voting for Brad. You got this, Brad. Bring some skulls home.
I will try,
Khorne.
Vino. I will do my best. Hopefully I'll do a little bit better than I did with the last time I played this list, because it was a rough one, let me tell you.
You are also. We'll see what happens. The cities have had a tough opening few games on the channel. Going up against Tzeentch and Lumineth was rough.
Yeah, who did that?
I mean, I do the scheduling, so yeah, me. These guys are moving quite a bit, by the way. If people are wondering why I'm being so nonchalant
If you wanted them to win, you should have put them against me.
I should have put them against anything other than Tzeentch or Lumineth. To be fair, though, they did put a pretty good fight up against Tzeentch. And against Lumineth, I mean, honestly, I got kind of like a little bit of a practice game in before that stream. We normally get a little more practice games in than that. It's been busy around here. That was really my first full game with them. I'd like another swing at that for sure.
All right.
Yeah, it was an okay game.
Yeah. Chris, thank you for the hearts. Yep, that's it. Thanks.
All right.
You get a fortune, though.
Oh, yeah.
For your heart submission.
You said this is Chris?
This is, yeah, Chris again.
All right.
Chris likes us or something.
Let's see.
Or he just likes fortunes.
This is another one. This is, sometimes it's just nuggets of wisdom that you get from this. This is for you, Chris. The color of an apple can sometimes give you some understanding of how it might taste.
Okay.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
that checks out.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Useful information. These days, when you walk into a supermarket,
There's a lot of
a
apples.
lot of apples, and a lot of them look the same
Yeah.
these days.
Envy and Sweet Tango, that's kind of the winners, though.
Yeah.
And if you like not too tart one, Sugar Beet's pretty good.
Yeah. Maybe it's a little, at this point, it's a little gauche, but Honeycrisp. I'm an enjoyer of the Honeycrisp.
Oh, most of the ones I name, Honeycrisp was like a delineation point
Yeah.
that they took and then made.
And then turned all these other, because they realized, hey, what if we made apples actually taste good?
It was like Honeycrisp and Pink Lady were
Yeah.
they grabbed those two and were like, all right, let's make.
The apples we grew up with, the Red Delicious, which for some unfathomable reason are still sold in supermarkets.
Mhm.
They're so gross.
They're so gross. Is there anyone on earth that enjoys Red Delicious?
No, nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody likes them at all, anywhere.
There's like some Red Delicious farmer out there who's, they're just humoring him because he's a pillar of the community.
Yeah.
And they're like, he's done so much for us. We're going to keep taking his apples to market and throwing Red Delicious apple festivals where he's the guest of honor.
Yeah.
Speaking of fruit, it's National Strawberry Day or what?
Strawberries and cream.
Oh, wow. Okay. So today's winner's cup is actually pretty good. I would like to have it. So if you guys could make this happen and then, ring around the roseate to me, I would love that. But it's just strawberry syrup and half.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's actually a nice
It's
one.
pretty good.
Well, I also did a little bit of soul searching about things
Soul
going on,
searching.
and I decided that I was going to begin whenever I make the Winner's Cup for the foreseeable future until the situation changes. I will be making particularly brutal Winner's Cups for John and Graham.
Basically, any Zinch or Lumineth players.
Because,
channel.
well, it's not just that. It's not just that they play those.
Uh-huh.
They've also been bullies with their dice for a year. Brad started out really hot at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
It looked like it was going to be a new leaf for him, and then
I was giving John a hard time for a little while, but I think that's worn off.
the era, yeah, we are solidly in 2006 is solidly the era of John and
Yeah.
Zach,
yes.
El Kraken's lying. They're saying that they like Red Delicious more than.
So I think that they're better than they used to be. I
That's
weirdly
entirely possible.
I weirdly had one like years ago, like 5 or 6 years ago. I was like, this apple's very good. What type is this? And like someone was like had it there, and they looked
Yeah.
like Red Delicious. Like what?
Yeah, I just remember the time when it's like they somehow transmuted a bucket of sand
Yeah.
with like apple water. It's like soaked in apple water and then just kind of packaged it in like a leathery skin and said,
Yeah.
these are apples.
You're kind of also describing Gala.
I
I
could.
think so. I think Gala are okay.
I hate. They're
They're
mealy
hit and
too.
miss. They're hit and miss.
I think they're too soft. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like soft apples. I used to like Red Delicious when I knew nothing else existed. It was either that or Granny Smith, and I wasn't about.
Granny Smith are good. They're classic, but you got like sour apples, right?
Just
I'm wondering
letting liars in the.
when the apple technology is applied to oranges, because oranges are delicious, but you don't see like 15 different
Yeah.
varieties of oranges.
They used to taste like a ball of aluminum foil.
I can actually.
That tracks.
I'm going to take my movement and not get too sucked into this conversation, Brad, because it's a fascinating one for me. But I can tell you, there's a very big reason for the reason apples are like this,
Apples.
which is not a scary bad reason, like Monsanto, blah blah, big apple.
No.
Literally, just as the fact to do with the fact that it is basically the food Americans, and starting in the 1700s, used to stay alive.
Yeah.
And as a result, a bunch of but also it is starting to happen with oranges. So there's Cara Cara. There's also one that we have here that they grow in San Jose, called Aerodrome. That's pretty good. Yeah, there's starting to be some different orange ones too. I think they're seeing it's a shelf space thing, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of why there's like candy corn flavored
Well,
orange.
that means like the Apple Syndicate and the Orange Syndicate the Orange Cartel. They need to.
The orange card.
There's some backstreet brawling that needs to happen.
Yes.
for the available shelf space.
But Brad, speaking of which, I told you I made some breakfast sausage for you, and it's literally called apples and oranges because I basically
really
yeah I've been making for years. It's
that
yeah.
sounds delicious.
yeah it has apples.
World famous recipe.
It's not world famous, but
Well, there's people in chat from all over the world who now know about it, so I don't know if you're correct. I think it's world famous.
World renowned, even.
So I think did Soups eat any of it while he was here?
I don't know if he did.
He probably did. We'll just say it's world famous. The Steve, thank you for your gifted membership. We appreciate that. One step closer to this delicious winter shot, and you get a fortune.
You can't compare the Apple Syndicate and the Orange Cartel. They're just two entirely different leagues.
We owe a fortune quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Steve.
Yeah, I can knock it out real fast because I just finished.
Okay.
And I love reading the Steve fortunes. And then I'll chat for folks at home who are here like, no, shut the fuck up and play. I don't care about this. I'll do that in like 2 seconds.
Why not both, guys?
Why not both? Yeah. Oh, this is an interesting one. It says, if everyone you know, you're paying the most for your cell phone plan.
Oh yeah, you got to get with it.
That sucks. To find that out though.
Yeah.
Meg, we do top down. Talk about what
Let's
I did
do top
real
down.
quick, or the other goofy.
You will get to your gift very shortly.
Yeah, thank you so much, by the way, for all the support from folks. I'm playing careful. I have done a lot of movement, thinking about what I'm going to be doing if I form up. So mostly everyone's going to be ready to form up again. Not quite Zahn. They got a 1 on the run roll, but then I remembered that she's going to probably move them anyway at the end of Brad's hero phase. So she'll probably move them over closer. Zahn doesn't really need to be formed up. He kind of works without orders. It's just that he can pick up a +1 on his arcane manipulation roll. That's the roll for him that changes a manifestation of Brad. I don't actually see Brad putting a manifestation here anytime too soon. So I'm kind of not that worried if he can't form up.
Yeah.
That's basically it for me. I don't even think I moved in range to shoot. If this is barely in range, Brad, I might nudge him forward a little bit. Oh, yeah, he's kind of in range. I'll nudge him forward just a little bit. To take a couple cheap shots at Scarbrand, I guess. No, I'll shoot. Just rally Scarbrand. I mean, you're just going to rally any of it. But let's do it. We will go into Scarbrand. We're Ren 3 against him. So Here we go. We'll take aim. No reason not to. So
Imperial Guard?
Yeah, or Tau,
yeah,
honestly.
You are pretty much.
2s and 2s. Everything's 2. Literally every number, including the number of shots. Okay. See?
All right.
2.
There you go.
Ren 2. Ren 3.
Ren 3. So that goes right through. So 2 damage.
Just 2.
All right. Well, 5 aboard. Takes 1 damage.
Okay. It's not a great turn for me. It's only going to be 8 points. Oh, Brad, do you have anything? You might have stuff you want to do. I shouldn't.
Yeah. Let's see. Golly gosh. Just do a quick. Scarbrand, I believe, is 8. Do we start hustling him? Yeah. See, that's currently 17. Yeah, 17. So he gets 3d6 to his charge. He moves 8, so that would be a 9-inch 3d6 charge. That's pretty good, but then this guy's faster. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and redeploy Scarbrand.
Okay.
All right.
Sure. Why the heck not?
Down
What you got, buddy? Nice healthy 4. Blink.
One trick. Oh! Can I tell you a trick I could actually do?
Yes.
I'm realizing. I brought this up. This is a Talia special. I don't think this is going to mess you up too bad, but it might. I could clog you up a little bit because she can have an infantry unit move, and the cute thing about it is all the keywords are there, all the timing is there to move this when they move.
Yeah.
So I could get in a position where I could, make this a little complicated for you.
Yeah.
Maybe make you have to go a certain way. Maybe make it. Yeah, just heads
That's
up.
fair. That's fair. Ain't nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
So.
Let's score up. And at the very least, you destroy a statue.
All right.
Yes.
8, Zach. No battle tactic.
That's right. Yeah, only 8. I do hold 1 and 2, which is 5 and 3 in this battle plan. 2 is more. So it's a pretty low scoring turn, but I want to be a little careful.
All right, over to Brad.
Brad, the only reason I'm bringing up the statue is I'm trying to intimidate you based on that game where you annihilated my Night Haunt, but no thanks to Kragnos, who spent 2 rounds fighting
a house.
fighting a house.
Yeah. Oh, Kragnos. That was not his finest hour, that's for sure. Well, we're gonna start the hero phase right away. Nothing's died, so we don't have any blood tithes to spend. We're gonna put the he's going to ascend the altar. That's the Blood Master. So now he gets +1. There's some anti-manifestation stuff that happens when he's in there, but you haven't really done anything for me in that regard. And then we are going to pray. We are going to go ahead and try to bring out the the bleeding icon.
Okay.
Really just need anything but a 1. So please, thank you. He gets +1, so it's a whopping 10. I really wish that there was a general rule that manifestations got make a church as well, but that's just not a thing.
Oh yeah.
It'd be awesome
Like,
if,
6
if you
in
dub
the range or something.
or they become unbanishable if you mega
for that
cast them.
round for the following turn or something.
Or
Yeah.
it could be entirely because you could still kill him. You know, you could still punch him to death. But we're gonna put that right. Let's see, Holy with an 8 is what it needs.
That's good. You don't want to be have it too close to a board edge because Zon can always try to turn it into a Gnashing Jaws.
Is there a range on that?
He has a 12-inch range.
Oh, okay.
But I bring it up because he has a teleport near the board edge, and then he can pick up that. That's kind of what he did to Gran. Yeah.
So this is what I was alluding to earlier in the stream when I said the bleeding icon is either one of the most powerful manifestations ever, or it's only okay.
Mm-hmm.
Rules is written.
Mm-hmm.
A unit wholly within 8 inches of it now can activate it. I need to roll a die and pick a blood tithe ability.
Mm-hmm.
And if I roll equal to or higher than the blood tithe's cost, then that unit can use the blood tithe ability that turn. Now, that sounds straightforward. You'd be like, oh, Scarbrand can do it, and he can get, say, -1 to hit, and he's getting -1 hit. The thing is, rules is written, he uses the ability. The ability gives the entire army -1 to hit in shooting.
Thank you, Rook.
Oh, weird.
Then the FAQ is completely silent about this.
Oh,
I think common sense makes me think that they intend for one unit to get the benefit.
The benefit, yeah.
The thing is, when you start reading the blood tithe abilities,
yeah,
like 3 or 4 of them just don't make any sense if that's the reading. But I think that's the way we're going to play it, because I think if Scarbrand could just roll a 2 up right now and my whole army is -1 to shoot, it would feel like that's what that's supposed to do.
That's strong.
But we're gonna pretend that Scarbrand is the only one, and of course I roll 1. So
oh my God, wasn't the last
ignore
roll
everything
a
I just said.
3?
It's totally cool.
Wasn't the last roll you did a 3?
Yeah, 3 and 1 is
pretty good.
It's showing up.
They didn't come here together at the party. They just came here separate.
All right.
The 3 was like, Brad's back. And it called the 1.
So that was a whole lot of wasted language. Hopefully that doesn't just get turned into a Gnashing Jaws, and
it won't anytime soon. Yeah, he'd have to get over there too. Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, on the one hand, you're like, oh, but you get 1 bonus army ability. That seems like maybe that's not crazy, but I think it's actually probably not what they intend. It's just the rules don't work if that's what they intended. I'm curious also if people have opinions.
Yeah, if somebody knows that.
I looked and like, is there a Reddit thread? And I didn't find anything that gave me a satisfactory answer. So we'll just play it this way for now. That was my one prayer. So I think that's everything I have to do.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah.
Anything for
Hero phases for Khorne are very simple.
He charges 3d6.
Yes.
Sean Blake says it's definitely the whole army.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's the way I was reading it. My spidey sense was like, that feels really powerful.
That's good. I can try banish.
Other thing is, you can banish it, you can kill it. There's all kinds of counterplay.
Yeah. I do. The cool thing about this collegiate thing is that it's +1 to arcane manipulation rolls and banishment rolls.
Yeah.
So I do have +1 if I want to try to banish it. That sounds like it might be worth banishing.
It would be, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Because I could give my army +1 attack on the charge. I could give my army all kinds of good stuff.
Okay, Talia is going to move these guys. The thing is, I can make you have to go in the Steel Helm. So actually, I'm going to do this. Kind of weirdly, they're going to come back. they're gonna come back. And the reason they're gonna do that is because if Scarbrand hits me, he has to fight them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can start slapping him maybe with some Gargants or something. So we'll use our normal move ability.
Do you have to move the terrain with them if you do that back?
I don't have to move the
Do
terrain.
they have to be within combat range of the terrain to move it?
Yeah. Well, yes. And then when they move it, well, they were up here, right? When they move it.
What I'm saying is if you're walking out of combat range with it now, you'd be leaving it behind unless you move it.
No, I'll move it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach.
So excited to stream with you tomorrow, Coach. Ah! We're doing a stream with Coach tomorrow, and I didn't even make an overlay for it. What a fool! But yeah, tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time. You know, I don't know what Australia time that is. Sorry, you'll have to tell them, Coach. We're gonna stream with Coach, answering some burning hobby questions that you might have. So if you didn't see the form in our announcements channel, that's okay. Save your questions. Bother us tomorrow. Yeah. Zach, are you in what's happening? She's doing her hero movement
Yeah.
shenanigans.
Right. Okay.
Of course, the downside there is you also give me a little bit of extra charge.
I do. But I mean, he hasn't moved yet, and he charges 3d6.
Yeah.
So
but also ideally I get both him and the Bloodthirster in. It's obviously a little bit harder for him.
Yeah.
But well, actually it's quite hard for him because he doesn't have a run in charge. I really actually needed to be running him last turn but we'll see.
So yeah.
Just positioning, I didn't get him in the right place.
So I do have 3 CP. No, I have 4 CP. Feels like I should try to cast something. I think that Alchemite Warforger. Ooh.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
We totally forgot about Places of Power.
Oh yeah.
I
pick up
would
the
use it. Yeah, no, I would use Scarbrand to make this one obscuring.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll for it, Brad.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, you're not really getting around it. Maybe there is maybe I should be keeping it here like this, actually. Yeah, we're going to do that actually instead, Brad. And then as far as the spell goes, I think there's no reason not to try them. You don't shoot. I don't have to spend CP in that phase of the game. So I think we'll try a spell. And I guess we'll go ahead and have the Alchemite Warforger try to bring in the Emerald Lifeswarm again.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Make them down 3 CP. That's it,
Got it.
actually. Yeah.
All set.
Yep.
Okay. Movement phase?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, thanks folks for being here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Cities coverage. Saturday we have another game with Cities playing. I'll be playing against Saray, who's bringing Hashut. I think I'll bring a cog for it. I think we said we wanted to do that, him and I. So there'll probably be some rockets on the field, and we'll see. Nothing has really, despite some gnarly matchups against Tzeentch and Lumineth, nothing has really been able to threaten the cog for it, quite honestly. It's been able to kind of walk up, stand in the middle of the board, and just shoot. Rockets would be a little scary. The only issue with rockets are that I can shoot them very easily also. And I think in a single rocket versus cog fort shootout, the cog fort will win. In fact, I know it will win unless things go really bad. So we'll see. I'm excited. Let me know, folks, in chat if there's anything else you want to see in that list. I can tell you you can tell me things you want to see. You cannot tell me things to not take. I won't listen to you. I am taking a Cavalier Marshal on the Cavaliers. That's just there will probably never be a Cities of Sigmar game until the next Battle Tome comes out that doesn't have a Cavalier Marshal and 10 Cavaliers. Until their points go up a lot.
Too good.
Yeah, it is simply too good. I think the Cavalier Marshal might be too cheap. Not sure. 120 feels a little cheap by the time you put Last Blade on him. So
120 is a price that is sometimes applied to just like dorks who don't do a whole lot.
it's high for a dork who doesn't do a whole lot, but yes. I think the Lord Vitriolic for Nighthaunt is 110.
I mean, I think the Bloodmaster is 120, and he's a priest, but he's like only just kind of okay.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah.
do a whole lot else.
Yeah.
He's a bit more fighty than your typical. Well, he's definitely a fighter for a nerd, but he's
Yeah.
fighter than your typical hero. So
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
there's that.
Meg,
Okay.
do I lose some fortune?
You do. We are up to actually I need to count. Yeah, we're up to 8 nerds now.
Oh,
close
okay.
to our goal. I don't think we got did we get the Steve? We did not get we did get the Steve. Right? Okay, Uneven Steven.
Oh, Uneven Steven. The other Steven.
Yeah.
The
of this
uneven
spotlight.
version. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Uneven Steven. Good to see you again. As always, thank you, folks at home. We do appreciate this. It helps our channel. When you send us money, it helps our channel make money. I don't know if that makes sense, right? But that's
It's kind of unusual in the business world.
Yeah, it's an unusual system. Okay, here we go. An open window into a stranger's house could be an opportunity to see attractive people at their most vulnerable. Very interesting.
That seems like
something to think about.
That's a good
yeah,
portion.
it's
Life lessons are in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
That will not show up later in court. But
No.
you know,
Yeah, I mean, I think we've got Andrew.
communications between Madam Lady
Yeah.
and the recipients is confidential.
Confidential. We're also either for just the messengers, or
Yeah.
if we need to go there, I think maybe we're protected by parity law.
Something like that. But it's only illegal if you get caught. Never forget. The Flying Rook, thank you for your gifted membership. You also get a fortune.
Yeah, lucky for you. Here
How
comes your
exciting.
fortune. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, okay, this is interesting. Who's this for?
This is for Flying Rook.
Flying Rook. Okay. During your work trip to the big city, you'll try a new cheese and later find out it was made from human breast milk, but it'll be too late. You have already sent some home to your family and they ate all of it. That is... Well,
And they're like, this is so delicious.
So
Where did you
it
find
was
that
so
cheese?
good. It was so good. We can never eat it again.
It made me think of Mom. I don't know why.
Rough. Knowing that,
I can't believe I'm saying this, Meg, but Brad took it too far.
Hey, that ball was there. I just picked it up and ran down the field.
it was Brad. It was Brad.
Well, anyway, good fortune for Flying Rook, sounds like.
Yeah. I'm
guess.
like, if you were to do that and you did enjoy the milk product, and then you found out later that it was your mom's breast milk, would
It
that...
say that. It said just human breast milk.
Well, let's say it was your mom's.
Well, he's
Fine.
an
Let's
adult.
say your
Mom
mom.
like
It's not fine.
elderly.
It's whoever's. Would you go back and have it again? If
No,
you liked it.
not the weirdest word to say. No. When I was
I mean, if you liked it.
when I was young.
Where's this going?
Yeah, I'll tell a story. Should I not tell a story, Meg? What do you think? Do you know the story?
I think so. You should tell it.
Yeah, I accidentally drank human breast milk once when I was young. It was my sister's. I was in high school. I was in high school. So
You liked it.
my family drank milk well, why not? Milk's good, whatever, right? So we had those big gallons, and what my mom
Like a
would,
gallon-sized gallon, maybe?
the gallon-sized gallon. What my mom would do is once the milk was running low, but she was about to go grocery shopping, she would take it. And Brad, you're gonna remember this. Remember how everyone had those Hidden Valley Ranch shaker bottles? Remember that? Yeah,
That was a thing.
she would take it and pour it into the Hidden Valley Ranch shaker
no.
bottle, and that was it. And then we knew we got yelled at if we didn't drink that milk first, because then she would go to the grocery store and she would put the new milk there, and in the Hidden Valley Ranch container
No.
was. So
No.
my sister was in town visiting or whatever, and she just had my first nephew, my Russell, great kid, geologist, by the way. Now, great kid. Love my nephew. All of them. but Russell's a geologist, so that's very cool.
Okay.
Anyway, sidetrack. Uh, so she, I guess like had extra or whatever, and put it in the Hidden Valley Ranch container, and so normal protocols were followed. And I don't even remember what cereal it tastes, but it was so freaking weird tasting and very sour. And I was like, why is this milk weird?
Because it's in the fucking
And
ranch.
I threw it out and and my assumption was it was bad. So I was like, Mom, I'm opening the new milk. And then later she was like, hey, where's my breast milk?
Because they're starving.
Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. I drank it. Sorry.
Ew, did you do the thing where you drink the leftover milk?
No, I stopped. I had 2 bites. I was like, this tastes awful. I think this milk is bad.
Okay.
But it might have made amazing cheese.
Yes.
Honestly,
We'll never
goat's
never know.
goat's milk cheese is very good. Sheep's milk. Okay.
Lemon Face Onion Man sent us a super chat. The next time you get a sunburn, the skin that peels off will never grow back. This will trouble your loved ones.
I bet we've been getting fortunes back
you
at
for
us
the
now. And I'm a
feedback.
little freaked out by it.
Now give this person a fortune.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Sorry, real quick here, Brad. Are you done moving?
I am. So you can ponder your movement phase stuff while you read a fortune.
Okay. Oh, it's a quick one. Here we go. Lemonhead Onion Man. Oh, that's also while you were gone. We don't know how to pronounce his name, and he won't tell us, so we just call him Lemonhead Onion Man now. Okay, this is a good one. Oh no, it's not actually. Oh, it's okay. Follow me on this one. It goes through an arc. You will get drunk and say something slightly racist at the next town hall meeting. The fact that you're so damn handsome will keep you out of too much hot water.
Okay.
So getting away with bad stuff because of your looks.
Mixed bag.
Mixed bag, a real mixed bag today. I feel like I have CP too.
Yeah, I'm down to 1. But Meg, by the way, I auto ran the dogs so they could get on the objective.
And Zach, I have you at 3.
Yes. Yeah. I'll read. Oh, look at him sneaking around here. You almost actually hit him from me. I was like, oh, wait,
He does kind of
there's a
weirdly
demon
blends in
prince
with the
there.
terrain.
He's hiding behind it. Yeah, we're gonna read we'll hang, actually, I think. I need to respect the double turn. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna hang. I want to spend the CP, I just literally don't have anything to spend it on. Yeah, that's me, Brad.
All right. Well, we'll go to the charge phase because I don't have any. Well, unless you want to do some shooting.
That is more interesting, but also not. Ooh, the Gargants could. Cities are an interesting shooting army, Brad. We've been learning. They hit on 4s. During your own turn, they almost always hit on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing to help them during shoot better during the opponent's turn. So their counterfire is actually not that good.
Yeah.
I think
you have bonuses on your turn, so you go from 5s to 3s.
Okay, we are in range of Scarbrand. Putting a little chip wounds on him sounds interesting. I really don't know what I'm going to use the rest of the CP for. This guy doesn't charge 3d6?
No, unfortunately, and Scarbrand is not Kragnos, so I can't hand that out. So he's got a long bomb. Well, longish bomb looks like a 9, right?
Yeah. Awful.
Yeah.
That said, I don't really know what I do with that. So yeah, we'll put a couple shots in Scarbrand. These are gonna be 5s and 3s, Brad.
Down to 2
Rend,
CP.
yeah, down to 2 CP. 5s and 3s. Rend 1, D3 damage. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
10 shots. It's okay.
2 hits.
Two hits. Here we're looking for 3s. Both go
Okay.
through Rend 1.
All right, 5s.
Hey, Mike the Rhino.
Well, 2d3. Need this to be
Four damage.
mediocre.
That's as mediocre as it could have been.
5s. He does take 3.
Okay.
He's chipping. Every wound with Scarbrand is a bit precious, although he also does get really angry.
Yeah, this is almost good that I didn't make him too
To
angry.
get him a little extra zhuzh in the fight phase. Yeah, it's not a shooting attack anymore. It's just he screams at you in combat. Yeah, that's right. That's his rampage. All right. charges.
Mm-hmm.
We will start with Scarbrand. No, we'll start with the Senior Boomster.
Mm-hmm.
Two dice. I might actually re-roll this, but we'll see. Okay, 6 won't do it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and re-roll it. That's less CP.
Looking for a 9.
Actually, you know
To
what?
tag up the.
It might be better to have a power through from Scarbrand with that last CP if he makes it. And if he doesn't make it, then I just bank on a double turn. I could get punished really hard if because both these guys are just standing here.
The power through is guaranteed, of course, if he lives.
If he lives.
You want to hear about Great Gate
Do
Guardians?
you have, oh wait, so do you have any buffs up on the Steel Hymns? You do have the crit mortal, right?
I have the crit mortal on these guys.
On the Gate Guardian.
Yeah.
My Spidey sense says that it's probably a mistake to try to re-roll that because 9 is not that great, and I think the CP is more useful for other things. All defense, power through. So,
Okay, but can you just re-roll it so we can see what you want?
oh, actually, you know what? There's one thing I need to do. I need to use Murderlust. So I might as well do that.
Okay.
So I got to roll another die,
Mm-hmm.
and if I roll a 6, then I'll swap one of the 3s for 6. I'll get my 9, and then I put D3 mortal wounds on them.
Oh, right.
So I might as well do this. No, okay. What would the re-roll have been? It would have been enough. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Thanks, Meg.
It's all fine. It's all fine. We're all fine here now.
Welcome.
Everyone was happy. Everyone was happy with that information. In that
Yep.
alternate universe.
Scarbrand now.
Mm-hmm.
But also, if I totally whiff with Scarbrand here.
Well,
What is it?
I think
if only he had fly.
he's gonna go.
I mean, you could go.
He's gonna go fuck up some Fusiliers. I think that's what he's probably gonna do.
I was a little worried that something like this might happen. They are -1 to hit because of being in a forest,
Yeah.
but that's about.
Yeah, because now actually the power through potentially is even. I'm not sure I think this is less than 18, but he's gonna go there. And we'll see. We'll see. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my charges.
Okay.
You have 2 CP to counter.
No, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also won't have the -1 Ren for you because they're not formed up. I didn't imagine them getting in combat. I didn't imagine you would roll.
For what it's worth, I didn't either. So this was a gift granted to me by Senior Khorne. My roar of total rage. I can roll 4 dice because he's got 4 wounds on him, and 4 ups for mortal wounds. 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. They're too far away for that too. Oh yeah, exactly the wrong unit to have this happen to. Okay. So we'll lose 2.
And I guess we just go to fighting.
Yeah.
I might as well all out attack now because I'm not that worried about them. They fight a little, right?
No, yeah, they're not going to hurt you.
Just one attack each.
I'll defend Meg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they survive this, but you are -1 to hit as well. So
now I'm +1. So back to 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, all out attack's really important here. The -1 just comes from their shields.
being in the forest.
Oh, being the forest.
Yeah.
Right. So this is Carnage. Double 6 here would be awesome. Oh, 1 6 is good. That's 8 mortal wounds.
Okay.
What?
They're gone. That's it.
Hey,
You don't have to
That
roll.
was
good
fast.
job,
Thank you,
Scarbrand.
Jupiter. Oh, look, Coach is a member now.
Okay.
Yay.
All right. Well, that was
okay.
great.
Well, that's almost the best opener I've ever had with him.
Yeah,
He did a thing.
that was good.
I have 1 CP now. Now, if he's not in combat, can I power through?
No.
But he can't. I can use my battle formation thing to move him D6. I think I will. This is just a little bit of insurance. 2 is not much, but hey, I'll take it. So he'll just step back a little. Sort of cartoon style. He's just, scraping his feet, ready for another charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scarbrand doing Scarbrand.
Yeah, Scarbrand doing Scarbrand stuff. So that's 1 CP wasted, but that's fine. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I spent it. What am I talking about? I spent it on the whole attack.
All right, any battle tactics?
We didn't hand out our Intercept and Recover.
I don't have any. I have Zon, Gate Gargants, and Cavaliers.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Zon is a Okay. Is that what the meeples are?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, Zon's just sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
He might be a target. But if I double, you'll just pick that up off of him. Yeah. So I didn't restless, right? Because restless
Yeah.
is take yours.
Correct. Yeah. Take one.
So I just got max primary.
10.
Yeah, I got 10 on.
Cool.
So we have 10 on primary, and we have a roll off then coming up after we see the score here. Brad, you black dice for being bad.
Wait a minute.
Yes, definitely
What
bad
did I
guys.
just do? Sorry.
Scored him in round 2.
I know. My bad. Oh, God. Coach is here watching this shit. It's so embarrassing. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Turn roll.
All right, here we go.
Hey, yep. Well, that's interesting.
Yep.
What was it? What was it? I missed it.
I got a 1.
I got a 2.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna take it. I'm
Okay.
gonna take
Double
it. I gotta.
I'll pull this off.
Yeah, you get to pull that off. So that's 5 points given up. But
Zach has 5 CP.
I'm in a position here where I can now get around your rear and maybe get into Talia, while also getting into your front.
Yeah.
Word for that.
This is gonna hurt.
This is a family channel.
Wow.
Well, it's not a family channel.
Well, Brad is thinking, Zach, do you want to read a fortune for Jupiter who sniped AOS coach with
Oh,
his
sure.
membership? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're 1 away from hitting our goal. Thanks, guys. Appreciate
Okay,
that.
Jupiter, a fortune for you, as always. Most certainly going to be true, although I'm in the John spot today. I will point out that I don't condone these. We don't come up with these, right? These are sent to us from
Yeah, I was some
family.
crazy person.
So, okay, this one's interesting, Jupiter, and again, apologies in advance. It says, you don't have seasonal allergies. You have something called being a pussy,
Whoa.
and the cure is shutting up and going to the sports game with Greg.
Right in front of Coach.
Right in front of Coach, right in front of Jupiter, who's a great guy. Super not cool, but
That's rude.
on the plus side, you get to go to the sports game with Greg.
Yeah. That's
Thanks,
cool.
Jupiter, for the support as always.
God, yeah. Thanks. Enjoy.
Yeah, thanks.
We also still haven't had our prediction happen yet. Yeah. Still waiting on it. I'm not telling you what it is.
Okay.
Start of the turn. I'm going.
Oh, I need to. Sorry,
Okay,
I need to do my form up.
Do your stuff. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's basically well, actually, it's a little harder now because they're dead. Does he need to?
Oh, and Coach has gotten us across the finish line. Woohoo! Yeah. Thank you, Coach.
Oh, cool.
We now have 10 out of 10 nerds. We need to read Coach a fortune when we get a chance, which if it's not now, it will be during movement.
I'll do
break.
that because Zach's doing some.
Okay.
He's doing some bookkeeping.
Great.
All right, Coach.
All right, Coach.
Again, we don't always condone these.
But do we?
Sometimes, yeah. Well, we'll just get right to it. If you go to a restaurant specifically for the Wagyu burger, you're an asshole.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
I think that one's fair.
Specifically for the what burger?
Wagyu.
Yeah,
Wagyu.
the Wagyu or the special.
You get a.
If you go to a restaurant just because you're like, I want to try their Wagyu burger, yeah, you're an asshole.
What about their Wagyu hamburger helper?
Okay. She doesn't know what any of this is. She doesn't do food stuff. It's okay. All right. I am formed up. Yeah, I'm formed up.
I'm grabbing some blood tithe. So I'm going to spend my 1 blood tithe that I got from killing the Fusiliers. I'm going to take Punish the Pacifist.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's only in my combat phases, but we're going to test for, well, I roll 1 die.
Mm-hmm.
And if I roll a 3+, it's only you. If I roll 1 or a 2, it's all of us that
Mm-hmm.
aren't in combat take a mortal wound.
Yep.
So, yeah, so we're going to do that. That won't happen until combat. And then I got hero phase stuff. So he should just be in range wholly within 8 of the, yes. So he's going to use the thing again. I need to roll a 2+ to give my army a -1 to shooting.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. Yes. That's nice. I like that. And that specifically, that is glorious combat or not. And then I have another prayer. I'm going to hand out a blood blessing. Which blood blessing am I going to hand out? Blood boil is not a range. Final act of violence is a fight on death. Or not really a fight on death, kind of. What's the range on? Oh, 12 inches. He'll go ahead and try to do this, because you never know. Uncontrollable rage. You get a 4 up. No, he'll just bank 3 points. That's fine.
Oh, there's a prayer? Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Oh, actually, no, that is a 4. I'm sorry. He gets a +1 because he's standing on the altar. So that does go off. He's putting that on the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster. That is basically makes him blood drenched. Oh, and I also need to pick another unit to be blood drenched because I used a blood tithe ability. That's now a free thing. And that will be the Bloodthirster Insensate Rage.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. It will be the Demon Prince.
Demon Prince. Okay.
Yeah. So, BD. So he's now 4 damage with his axe, but he can't get all at defense. And he is also, now he's 5 damage with his axe, but likewise cannot get all defense. Maybe I should have put that on the blood letters. I didn't. Actually, do you mind? I'll put that.
Of course,
yeah,
Brad, please.
Yeah. I'm moving fast and not thinking very hard.
No, that's fine.
These guys then, now they get extra rend, which I think is more useful than +1 damage on him. Okay, that is now my hero phase.
Okay, I have a few things here. Let's see. Zon, do you power up only in... Yeah, oh, that makes sense. Okay. So Zon will max spend me CP. Zon will try to cast a spell. I'm looking here for a 7 on the dice for his teleport. So he fails. And then we have our move.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you mind?
No,
One
please.
more thing. I'm going to spend 1 CP to rally Scarbrand.
Yeah, yeah.
That makes sense. Every wound is precious for him. 4 ups, right?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
He's healed too.
I don't know actually that I do a lot here with this. Yeah, well, I think I have the 3-inch thing already going on, but we'll just make sure. I could. Oh yeah, this is why. Okay.
You're trying to keep everyone within 3 inches of
The gate
guardians,
guardians,
yeah. So that I have to fight both.
Yeah.
I can only fight you, but the gate guardians fight me back. Yeah.
Yeah. This thing, meanwhile, might just try to be annoying. We'll see how annoying we can make it. But in particular, I also sort of want it out of the way of things. Okay, so yeah, we'll actually move this. No, we're gonna keep this here. I mean, yeah, who knows? You might roll really high again, and yeah. So that, yeah, we're gonna hang. That'll be it.
Okay.
This is gonna be a rough double turn.
Yeah. It has that potential for sure. Okay, movement.
Nice. Zach, we have a new poll. You
Yeah.
can read it.
Our new URL should be reddelicious.shittyapple. Ranch's breast milk is
Ranch
ranch
cis.
ranch and cis breast milk is good.net. Cuckforts.us.biz. Goonhammer.com. That's the one that should really be winning.
That one's freed up recently, I hear.
Yeah.
They need it. I told them we want it. They know. Yeah. So anyways, Coach got his fortune. So that's good. So we're at 10. So now that we're at 10, we play Ring Around the Rosie, for those of you who don't know. Every monetary donation, we move the winner's cup around from winner. Right now it's with the winner to the loser to the producer and then back again. So you can play with where you want that to sit. I would really actually like this shot. So, you know, give me a solid. There it is. It's delicious because today's National Strawberries and Cream Day. Who knew?
I looked up the International Day and it was something stupid. It was like International Science and Technology Day.
Yeah,
that's stupid science.
That's not
science
interesting.
and technology. Those nerds.
Yeah. And one more thing. I did want to mention that we have a workshop coming up in our Discord. Timbit is teaching a composition and storytelling workshop, free for all mandrels. It's there. It's included. Yeah, that's May 31st, so last day of the month, 9:30 a.m. right before our stream. You can catch that if you're a mandrel. If you're not a mandrel, think about it. It's kind of cool. You get free stuff.
Keep knocking that. It's fine. I one thing I'm thinking about that Strawberries and Cream Day. So usually those like National Day of blah blah blah. It's like, oh, the meat packers union or something has sponsored this thing, lobbied some politician.
I'm sure.
Who, the Strawberries and Cream Society?
Probably the strawberry growers, right?
It might, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, is there someone, again, cartels and syndicates.
Yeah, this is going to be a really rough turn too, Zach.
Yeah.
Elijah, Lab Mandrel. See, you also get a free super chat. When I'm done with my repulsor, I want to either do rockets or Dominator for Heldsmiths. Which one would you like to see? Oh my God, it's so hard to read the numbers and words. Which one would you like to see me finish by the end of the month? That's a good question. What's a repulsor? Wait.
That's a Space Marine tank.
Okay, that's what I thought. 2 rockets.
Yeah.
I mean, those are all good. Elijah.
Wait, are rockets 40K?
No, it's
the rest is for Hellsmiths.
Okay.
Dominator's
Dominator.
So cool. It's just so cool.
The rockets are cool too, but Dominator is also like you'll get that on the table.
Yeah.
Are either of these a war machine or monster?
They're both war machines.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, either one then. And that matters, you guys. I don't just ask these stupid questions for no reason. Not this time anyway. Because we have a challenge going on in our Discord. And if you are not in our Discord, go check it out. Every month is a different theme. And you submit something related to that theme and you get points for it. And if you beat the mods, which this month will be pretty easy to do, you get to add a little extra chaos to our community. You get some extra privileges that are kind of fun to abuse. Oh, I didn't update the thing, but that's all right. This time it is monsters and vehicles. So make sure you work on those and join our Discord. Duh. Yeah, I know, Elijah. I'm just giving you shit. As we do. 32 months. We're coming up on our 3rd birthday on the stream. I have to start thinking about things to think about, looking back. I don't know. What are some of our favorite moments? What are some of our lows?
Get up.
Can you think of a low, Zach?
A low?
Or a funny moment that stands out to you? No, we gotta have time to think.
What? Wait, sorry, what am I thinking of?
I don't know, I'm just like shooting the shit. It's been 3 years. Jesus Christ. What has been like a fun thing that has happened that is memorable? Fuck's sake.
I just didn't hear what you were saying. Is that the end of your movement phase?
That is the end of my movement
phase. Good. Let's get
that was a mess. Okay.
This is a mess. This is what it's gonna be like tomorrow, Coach. Get ready. So what'd you do? Summarize.
Oh, yeah, right. So Bloodletter's back here. They're just chilling on the point. I could start marching them up, but I didn't because I think these boys, well, we'll see what they can do. Actually, you know what? Now I think about it. Is there any point in holding these guys back? No, there isn't. We're bailing.
They're moving up.
Because Kazan can
He can go on corners.
corners.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty safe. I'm gonna go ahead and run. Oh, that's they're 6 inches, right? Not 5. Pretty sure they're 6. Pretty sure they're 6. No, they're 5.
He has an out of combat teleport too, so he could sneak himself out.
Okay.
Heads up.
Yeah, so those well, we'll get to it in a second when I do my summary. All right. So Fleshhounds or Bloodletters are moving up. Actually, I'll do one little thing. I'll keep them wholly within 8 of this so that they can use it again. Because that actually is really powerful, turns out.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm good. So Bloodletter is moving up in the center. I've positioned all the monsters over here on the side. You've presented me with a little bit of a puzzle. There's kind of a castle. I've just got to hit you as hard as I can, but I'm coming in on the side here because at the very least, I may be able to make it so that only one of the Gargants can smack me.
Yeah, I actually am thinking I'm going to try to make some room.
Yeah. So, and then on this side, because your Cavaliers can kind of get their bonuses whether they charge or not, I might as well make you come to me.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of doing what you're doing with your castle over here and packed it in so that there's no way you can fight me without fighting everything. And then over here, the Fleshhounds, they hate wizards. They actually have anti-wizards, so they're going to go see if they can...
Yeah, can you talk to me about their...
they're not amazing, but it's 4 attacks each. 4s and 3s. Oh, they don't hate wizards anymore. The index they did. They
used to have a deny.
They have, yeah, so they have, yes.
Yourself.
If you have a casting roll for an enemy wizard within 12 inches, and this unit contains 2, I'm sorry. If casting roll for an enemy wizard within 12 inches of this unit contains 2 or more results of 1 or 2, the spell is miscast.
Okay.
That's what you care about. I'd rather they had just handed a wizard and the rest that was blank. That would be much better. But it is what it is.
Okay.
But they're going to try to chew you up anyway.
Yeah.
So that's my movement.
I
won't have any shooting. Oh no, do I have flame breath? I might. Incense or rage, I don't think does though. Nope. So it's going to be all you.
Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and move Talia. Yeah, we'll try redeploying Talia. Kind of almost just. I mean,
it's a bit of a long shot. I've got a 3d6.
Yeah,
but 6 is good.
6 is good. Just want to make sure we don't do anything stupid with her movement. You're coming in. We're going to be fighting back. There's no question about it. We want. Yeah. That's what we'll do. There's some issues with this, but hopefully you don't roll too well.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. No shooting for me.
Okay, no shooting. So we just get right to charges. So the Steel Helms have a ward, right? In their current configuration?
Right now they do, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything here does.
Okay. And that's coming from...
The 6. Well, they have it natively on their data sheet, but he has Grizzled Drill Master, just gives it out.
Oh, is that's a enhancement?
Yes, correct. Yeah, if they're under orders, which everything here is.
Ward Bubble is awesome on an enhancement. That's
yeah.
Like as good as they get. Fair. Okay. Right. Well, we'll start with Scarbrand. See what he can do.
Yeah. 3d6.
3d6.
Well.
6 is not well.
6 is not great. It will not get you into the top.
It will get into the Steel Helms.
It can put you there.
Yeah.
It's a juicy reroll, of course, but
I kind of don't. I mean, obviously, I could. Knowing me, I'll roll Snake Eyes on one of those other ones. But
right.
I think
everybody else has got a 3. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and reroll that.
Okay.
Because I can do better.
Talia, you would need a 9.
Yes.
In the reroll, do you get 3 dice?
No, you actually don't need a 9 for Talia. Because I didn't go the full 6.
You didn't go the full 6, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, it's an 8 is going to get you.
Okay.
Let's see this.
Yeah, because that's a 7. An 8 will, because that's 7 and yeah.
So, yeah. Yes, an 8. Sorry, not. Yeah.
Yep. Well, it is only a 7, but that can still get me into stuff where I can pile in and whatnot.
Probably.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could hit this.
Yeah. So I'm actually, it gets me within 3 of her anyway. So it just means that I can't avoid the Gate Gargants with Scarbrand, which is what I was originally shooting for. It's fine. Demon Prince. Don't disappoint me, Demon Prince.
I mean, your numbers haven't been that high.
Yeah. 5 is fine. 5 is fine.
Okay.
We're cool with that. He's just going to tuck into the woods.
Oh my God, Zach.
Boomthirster.
Okay.
He's
Wait. I do need to remind you of one thing.
What's that?
Which is that I'm when I activate, you're gonna have one activation, then I'm gonna triple activate, just so you know.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I mean, I got to do what I got to do.
Right.
So he tried his best to disappoint me, but he
got
succeeded
it.
in spite of himself.
Kind of funny. I don't know that all 3 of your charge rolls right now beat Scarbrand's round 1.
Yeah.
I think
Right.
they didn't
Yeah, add them all up together.
I don't think they added up to 18.
Yeah, absolutely. This does happen right now.
Okay.
Shattering Charge.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a 2-up. That is 6 mortal wounds
On whom?
the Steel Helms.
On the Steel Homes. Okay.
Because against infantry, it's the D3 plus 3 bonus if it's infantry.
Okay.
You have ward roll, right?
Oh, I do have a ward roll. You're right. Okay, we take 5. The tree is so annoying. Okay.
One more. We have the blood fleshed flesh hounds.
Yeah.
They get in?
Yeah.
Oh, just get them up. Zip, zip, zip. Bark. Okay, that's my charges.
I have some combat phase abilities.
I do too. So I'll start with
Yeah, you keep those.
Scarbrand. He picks a unit, right? I think he does. Scarbrand. He picks. Yeah, enemy unit in combat. So I'm going to pick the Steel Helms as well.
Okay.
And I'm just looking for 4-ups here. 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. We'll get
One mortal wounds.
more.
And the Demon Prince has a. This would be really nice. 4+. Strike first. No, that would have been really big because then I'd be able to activate 2 before you get your triple. It is what it is. I think that's all my combat stuff.
Okay. Okay, I have a couple things. So thing 1 is Talia. Is she a good target for this, or are they a better target for this? They already have crit mortals, but those are 6s. I don't think it super matters. We will triple activate 1, 2, 3. And we will also say that one of them can pick up a Pippa Rend against charging units. And so I guess we'll give that extra Pippa Rend on charging units to... You're mostly 4-ups, Brad?
Except for the Demon Prince, he's 3-up.
He's a 3-up. Okay. Let's give a Pippa Rend to... we'll give it to the Gargants. Yeah, we'll give it to the Gargants.
So that's units that were charged get the Pippa Rend?
No, well, only 1 unit. I'm picking 1 unit to get this.
Yeah, but is it one of your units that was charged?
Well, I'm gonna going into a unit of yours basically.
So do you pick my unit or unit?
I pick my unit.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm actually deciding it's not gonna hit companion, so I don't think Talia is worth it. Yeah, we'll go into Gargants. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be okay. That'll be fine. No, we'll put it on Talia. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Steel Helms.
Yeah.
Steel Helms, how do their
Oh yeah,
they
there's more than 5 of them, so they can pick one of these units and say you have to fight that unit when you activate, and they're going to pick Scarbrand and say you've got to fight Steel Helms when Scarbrand
Yep,
fights.
that's fair. I would have sent him probably into the Gargants. So I will instead go into the Steel Helms and just try to pick him up.
Okay.
And he will be the one that fights first, I think, because you've got the most stuff into him. So he's probably not going to live. I won't all-out attack him. He's -1 to hit. Or what's -1? No, that was from the Fusiliers.
Right, no, nobody's -1 hit.
Okay,
Oh,
excellent.
Talia. Sorry, Talia picks a unit and says, I roll, if I get under your health characteristic, you're -1 to wound. So
Okay.
Scarbrand's
Fair.
-1 to wound. Yeah.
Fair. All right. Yeah, Scarbrand's going to try
That's
to...
a stinger. Scorpion Stinger did that
Oh.
to you.
Yeah, ow. I don't like scorpions. I mean, they look cool, but...
Just
All right.
to call out, fucking Sumi has redeemed an in real life word ban for 2,000 points, which is
We're not supposed to say that word right there?
stuff. Yeah, no you can't say CP or command point.
For how long?
Let me get a timer up and I'll
Okay.
yeah,
Is it
it'll be up on the screen.
things? Okay.
I don't know what's going to happen if we do. We haven't fought this far ahead. What I'm trying to decide is if I would like to alt defense here.
Yes.
He has, I know his scary attack is the 2 with
Crit mortal, flat 8 damage.
flat 8 damage.
And then 4 attacks will be 3s and 3s, rend to 4 damage.
Let's say we lose the Steel Helms here. We'll not alt defense.
Okay.
We'll save.
I'll let him. He's just going to do this au natural.
Okay. He's going on. He's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right.
Everybody's
Carnage. Double 6. 1 6 again.
Mhm.
The 2 does miss, importantly. So 8 mortal wounds.
Okay. So 6s.
Yep.
None.
You still have a lot of guys there, but I've got 4 more attacks. And then this is going to be another 4. 3s and 3s. Everything hits. 3s because of the -1. 3 wounds, -2.
Okay. These are 6s.
There we go.
It's 8 damage.
8 damage.
I think I might have just... Yeah. You need to make 3 6s, looks like.
You need
You
to
guys got
make-
6 guys left? 2 6s.
Yep.
Yep, that's the unit.
Okay.
However, that is my activation.
Yes.
So you get to go with what the Gay Gargants and Talia. And you name those when you do that thing,
Yep,
right?
correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
There we go. All right, guys.
Well, the shields are
We'll
down.
We'll say 10 minutes. No CP. There goes the timer.
We need to be rigged up with electric shocks
Yeah.
if we use
I
the
love that
danger word.
actually. Oh, why did it stop?
Well, I made room for you.
Yeah, he's
There we
in.
go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with Talia.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she stays where she is.
Just goes into
And goes
Scarbrand.
into Scarbrand.
Yeah, I'll let it go. Oh, I assume you got a fair amount of rend, right?
It's okay. Yeah, it's a lot of Ren 2, and then everything's Ren 2 actually.
Tell me about the Gate Gargants.
They are also Ren 2. They have crit mortals on them right now.
And they're 4 attacks each? 5
They're
attacks?
5 attacks each.
3 damage?
Flat 3, Rend 2, 4s and 2s. Yeah.
Hmm.
Thanks,
Actually,
Super.
I think I'm going to all attack with Talia,
Okay.
if that changes your opinion.
Yeah.
I'm down to 2, Meg.
Thanks. Sorry about that. Are you still at 3, Brad?
I'm at 2 now. I spent 1 on
It's hard to not use the word when Meg doesn't actually always keep up with what we're spending.
Yeah. I don't remember what I spent them on, but I spent them on something. A rally was one of them,
You did a reroll.
and I did a reroll. That's what it was. What I'm thinking here is if I try to protect Scarbrand, then you just go into the Boomthirster, and I could be in a position where both Scarbrand and the Boomthirster die, and I then only get to swing with the Demon Prince. So I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Talia's just gonna have to be amazing if she wants to be.
Or whiff a lot here.
Yeah.
Is this the right time also to pop the +1 hit and wound? Instead, do you mind if I do that instead of all attack? I should.
I mean, it's a bubble, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I should
Yikes.
do that.
That is this is kind of a city's theme. This goes way back.
It's not great though, because
Yeah.
like these really aren't who want to use it. They already wound on 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
then it gets them from 4s to 3s, which is
I will
no joke.
I will use this
Okay.
instead if you don't mind. Thank you. It's really not a good target actually, now that I think about it. But we're gonna do it. We need to get out of this mess. So here we go. 2s and 3s here on T. Nothing special there, Brad. And then 3s from the +1 to wound. 3 Brad at Ren 2 because of the order
on Scarbrand.
on Scarbrand.
6s. Oh,
Okay.
well, that's what I needed
Yeah,
to do.
just 2 damage so far.
All right, 5 up boards. Okay, takes 2, down to
Okay.
4, or it takes 4.
Okay, next is Infernadine. These are actually gonna be 2s and 2s. 6 is nothing. Oh, sorry, 3s and 2s, but these are hit. And then 2 at Ren 2, anti-monster, Ren 3.
Okay, go right through. How much?
6 total.
Am I still alive?
Yeah, I don't think she can get him.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
okay. I just rolled 5 6s and a 5.
Yeah. That was great. You don't get
Wow.
rolls like that a lot. So
No, it's
okay, last one
Okay.
is the Scorpion Stinger.
Spirit of John within me.
1 hit. It does wound. Ren 2 here.
Okay, 6s. I mean,
Okay.
you can roll dice.
Yeah. So, the Gargants will.
That was terrible.
That is
Holy.
the most unlikely thing.
Yeah, the Gargants will go into him as well. Here we go.
Now I will all out defense.
Okay.
All right.
6s are crit mortals.
Come on, Zach.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Okay.
3s
3s are what you're looking for, right?
Yeah.
So that's one crit mortal.
And then these are 2s.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
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 No problem.
No problem. 2s. Ren 2.
Very normal. Ren 2.
Yeah. Well, it's 6s. Who rolls 6s? I mean,
So 6 damage.
so 6 damage total.
Yeah.
I know. You're supposed to be rolling 3s and 1s.
Okay.
No.
Okay. He does actually take the 6.
But he's
So
very
he's
much alive.
down to 6, and he actually really likes having 10 wounds on him because that's what turns on his anger mode.
Oh, you got this?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this on because I might as well. Doggos. They are 20 attacks plus the champion because they actually have a champion. 4s.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna hang.
4s
You
and
should
3s.
say CP. I'm restarting this. We have another 10 minutes. All right, go for it.
Oh, I get another blood type point by the way. It's worth it. All right, that wasn't amazing, but it's
You hitting the
nice.
horse here, Brad?
Yeah, just
Okay.
4s. 3s. You'd be glad to know there's no Ren though,
Okay, so Zahn is a 4 up.
which is good for
Pretty
a
good for a
nerd.
wizard. He
Yeah.
takes 5.
Does he also have a ward?
No.
It seemed like 7 wounds.
9, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty because even like
So whatever the bird is must be tough.
yeah.
Yeah.
But even like a Stormcast dude on a bird is only like 7 or 8. Okay, that was them.
Here he goes back into them.
Mm-hmm.
Just 4 attacks, 4s and 3s.
All right.
3 hits. Here we're looking for 3s. 2 Brad at Ren 1.
And this combines like the bird and his.
He just has this one, yeah.
Ren 1 goes right through?
D3 plus
D3?
1.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So that's
6.
6, yeah.
I do get 6 upwards. I save 1, and they're only 2 wounds each, so that will kill 2.5.
Okay. I got a wound marker for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
They like to be bullies, but you know, it's not much they're very good into. All right. Yeah, I guess it's Boomthirster time. We'll get up. Yeah, I'll just send everything into the Gargants.
Yeah, I'm wondering who the alt defense here goes into.
This will be.
Don't say it. Zach, you're spending a thing.
I'm not sure yet.
I definitely should all attack here. I think saving it for a power through doesn't really do much for me. So I'm gonna all attack.
Yeah, can you talk to me about this?
It's gonna be 2s and 2s. Rend 2, 5 damage.
Okay, we'll all defend here.
All right. Zach has 1 thing. Brad has 0 thing.
No things. I have no thing.
No things.
Not a single thing.
Yeah, what do you got from me? Let's see
All right,
Not a thing.
2s. 6s are super spicy. It's 1 6, so that's good. We'll do that in a second.
Yeah, that's like the splash.
2s. Oh, okay. That's you like that.
Yeah.
Ren 2.
Ren 2, so 2 up, so these go to 4s. 3 go to 2 from alt defense.
And then back to 4s.
And
Yep.
back to 4s. Okay.
Good.
Good all defense.
Yeah. So this will be, I think it's 8-inch bubble. Outrageous Carnage. Yep, 8 inches. So this is going to catch probably not the Warforger, I would guess.
Oh, from you?
Yeah, it's from me.
Oh, I think you. Maybe not.
They say he's just out.
Yeah, okay.
Terrain
Piece, though.
Terrain Piece definitely takes D3. Takes
This
3.
is a great way to run out red dice, which I just did.
Yeah, here you go. My stuff tends to die the minute it gets damaged, but the Marshal takes 2. The Great Gargants take 3.
I'm going to use some words actually on these as well.
Oh yeah, let's just Talia takes 3. Okay.
All right. So here's the Fuso Major. He takes 1. Here are the Gargants. They take 3. Here's Talia. She takes 2.
Okay.
So flip him to 1. They're staying the same. He's going to 2. Okay, cool.
Now I have the Demon Prince.
Yep.
He's gonna stand right where he is and smack the Gargants. Let's see if 2 up saves. Well, they're not all defensive.
No, 3 up.
So it'll be 4 ups again. Okay, I can deal with that. This is gonna be 7 attacks because he's Khorne. 3s and 3s, rend 1, but crit mortal and flat 4 damage. Okay. Yeah, I'll just miss 5 of them. That's fine. That's fair. That's very fair.
This is why you can't make this guy work.
Yeah.
Your bad dice show up here.
Extremely fair. There you go. Yeah, sure.
Wait, what was that?
He's tripped on his shoelaces, I think, every time I've ever run him.
To be 100% honest with you, other than killing Steel Helms, which is probably a foregone conclusion,
that wasn't actually that great.
Nothing for either of us.
Yeah.
This was pretty dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, that actually wasn't that amazing.
Yeah.
Now, getting the Steel Helms completely off the board is good, but like,
it's good.
This is still a nasty fight for both of us, I think.
Yeah.
And that's it, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
We're all out of the things, or I'm all out of things.
I'm all out of things.
Yep. So,
how'd your things go?
My on the
I have one. No, we're all out of all things.
The victory points.
Yeah,
which are a different kind of thing.
We're allowed to say that.
You can't say that. Yeah.
So I got another 10 in the primary.
Yep.
And because I doubled, I couldn't do any tactics anyway. But, yeah.
Nice.
I slammed into your castle.
Yeah.
And it's not quite a castle anymore, but it's still pretty nasty.
takes us over to Zach, turn 2.
Yes.
We still have the timer running. There's 4 minutes left. It'll be up on the screen. Really quickly, thank you to Jupiter for the 2 gifted memberships. While Zach's setting up his turn, thinking, Brad, if you want to read a couple of fortunes.
Oh, yeah.
You might want to dedicate them to somebody else in chat because Jupiter doesn't want them.
Oh, he doesn't want them?
He doesn't want them. Let's
has Elijah gotten a fortune?
No, Elijah hasn't.
Jupiter specifically said, don't give the fortune.
He was like, no, please. And it puts the winner shot on me. Yay, I'm excited.
I'm going to give this to Elijah.
All right.
Remember, we must laugh at ourselves for our own mistakes, but it's extremely important that we laugh at others for their mistakes too.
Oh, I really like that.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a good fortune.
You have to be,
Everyone laughs at everyone.
Yeah, you have to be very egalitarian with your laughter. How many do we have?
One more.
One more?
Yeah.
Audio Anarchy's been really active in the chat, so I'm going to give this to Audio.
Dedicated to you, bruh.
You don't have a 401k. You have a 401j. It's worth nothing. It's a gibberish thing that means nothing. We've allowed you to go on about it because we all thought it funny, but it's over now and you have nothing. You're ruined.
Wow.
J for gibberish?
Good thing Jupiter gave that one away.
Yeah, true. Yeah. That was smart.
What a brave new word where you can just be targeted by a fortune.
Audio, if you're in the UK, you might not even know what a 401k is, and you're probably better for it.
Audio's in Virginia, actually.
Oh, yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Then you do know what it is, and I'm sorry, you're stuck here with all of us. We don't believe in social safety nets. We privatize everything and hand it over to corporations to make all the money. So that's...
So they're a high school teacher.
Yeah.
So they really get shit on.
Yeah, my condolences.
Brad,
but you do good work. So
Yeah.
thank you.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Fruit flies.
Yes.
we're gonna start out.
You got the jar, you got the coffee jar, coffee can, and you open it up to see what you've saved, and just the little.
We're gonna start out with Zahn.
What are we boring you, Zach?
No, sorry. Zahn, do you want to be +1 power level? Yeah, Zahn will be. No. Why did I not figure this out? Zahn will do. I'm trying to think of his power ups, if any of them are particularly helpful here. I mean, extra spell is always pretty good, right? At 1, 2, at 3. Oh yeah, he could get super shooty. Let's say Zahn will start off by trying to cast. Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll cast. This isn't that interesting against any of your stuff here, really. There's really nowhere to bring in a manifestation. Let's start off by just having him try to cast a spell and see, and we'll go from there. On a 9. I have one more spell.
This room's on.
Yeah. This is his teleport. Sorry.
Yeah, the dogs also used to be able to unbind as if they were wizards, but that is no longer a thing. And you didn't roll any 1s or 2s, so they growl at you for using magic. But yeah, just you get which one.
Okay. They're gonna he's gonna toe in as far away from all your stuff.
You just want to boop.
Yeah, he'll be back there. That's that. Over here, the Alchemite Warforger. I actually think he's going to toss a banish on that thing. That thing seems a little annoying.
Yeah, fair.
We made it. We can say CP again.
Ooh, that's banish with prejudice.
+1 to that roll too.
Yeah. Now let me. I think I used the ability.
It almost certainly is. So it's going to say till the next of your turn.
Yeah, I think it persists.
I'm quite certain it. I'm almost positive it will.
Yeah, because the unit was the one that the Bloodthirster used the ability.
Right.
So he's giving everybody -1 to hit and shooting.
Okay. I actually think that's my hero phase, Brad.
Oh, I do have more Blood Tithe stuff to do. We only had one unit die, right? We just had the steel helms,
Yes.
and I haven't had anyone die yet, so I might not actually have enough points to blood tithe
Oh, I
again.
picked up his dice. He had 10 on it.
Don't Scarbrand?
Don't do that.
I mean, I don't really want to. Punish the pacifist. We didn't do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let's do a little bit of retro.
Okay.
So this would have been in my combat phase. I'd roll one die. I'm looking for 3 up. No, so this will affect all of us. At the time, the dogs were in combat. Zahn was in combat. They were all in combat. He wasn't in combat.
He's not in combat. He's
So
not.
he takes a mortal wound.
I'll start tossing some 6s. Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
Warforger does take 1.
The bloodletters do take 1. Oh, we're definitely running out now. I'll do that. These bloodletters take 1. The other bloodthirster takes 1.
Cav. Oh, they don't have words. Yeah. Are we just all out? I'll use black dice for now on these guys. Oh, I guess he's within 12. I can roll for him. Oh, look at him.
Look at that. Look at that.
But we did lose a Fusilier also.
Yep. And the Marshal, yes, you already. Yep. Okay. The universe is
maybe worse for you.
Balance is restored to the universe. Yeah, it would have been nice to roll a 3 there, but I rolled like half of my rolls were 6s last turn, so I'll take it.
Yeah, Talia can fall back.
But that's the other. I was going here to check using blood tithe. I think everything costs 2, so I need another unit to die. Yes. I could do Divine Scorn, but then that. Oh gosh, I could have done this.
Hey, fish.
Is the Warforger? No, he's not within 6 of a Blades Khorne unit, but he was. But it's fine. We did your thing. I won't do it. I could have, if I did Divine Scorn, then enemy wizards that are within 6 inches of Khorne units reduce their power level by 1, so it would have knocked him down by 1.
This is great though because he didn't use his power up ability.
Yeah,
and one of them is to go up a power level.
Yeah,
so I would have just used that.
And I think I'd rather save it to get up the tree than go sideways. So.
And I would, of course, let you know that. But yeah, it would have been actually useless against him, weirdly.
Yeah, and it's generally not a very good ability, but that's also why it's at the bottom of the tree.
Right.
Zach?
Yes.
Really quickly, where'd you get your shirt from?
It's like I forget how it's ANTL or something like that. ANTANL.
What?
The tag is on here. Can Brad, can you see the name of the tag?
At Lanel. At Lanel.
Yeah. Is this thing
great?
great?
Like Atlantis.
Thanks.
No,
proceed. Please proceed.
Okay.
The house that we moved into, when we moved to California, there's a point to this story. The house we moved into when we moved to California was a rental that had not been really remodeled since like the late 60s, maybe the early 70s. Kind of classic California ranch home. The whole house was decorated in wallpaper that were various versions of Zach's shirt.
Oh yeah.
Pink roses with silver metallic foil, green foresty things. There was a period when that's just what everything was.
Ooh, take it off for the OnlyFans stream. Chat. Do it for Coach's stream tomorrow. I think is what he's asking.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna move in with everything.
Yeah,
we've got to
because you kind of had a choice. It's like run off with the horses or deal with this, and I think dealing with this is probably the most sensible thing to do. Because you're still gonna get you always get the triple activate, right?
Yeah,
from Talia. Is that where that's coming from?
That's army ability.
Ooh, is that your battle formation or is that
battle trait?
Yeah,
the Cities of Sigmar. Yeah.
Who needs double activation when you can have triple activation? Activation inflation.
Definitely some of that going on. There's really a case to teleport Zahn here and blast and power up his shooting
Yeah.
Because the shooting then is 5 shots,
Mm.
threes, Rend 2, flat 3 damage,
Mm.
which is quite good, right?
Mm. Yes.
But we didn't do that. These guys. Scarbane has 6 left.
Yes.
Okay. We'll see if we can get lucky.
Mm-hmm.
10 shots.
Yeah, he'll be -1 to hit because of the
+1, -1. Oh, because of
the now banished.
Right. We'll have +1 from this guy, but that's okay. Actually, I could go to. I could go to +2 with him and form up. Yeah. Which we might do here. Boy, that was a fast movement phase because I'm done.
Mm.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay,
man.
well, I have
You
no,
have no.
I have no things.
I think we're allowed to say.
Yeah, we're allowed to say. I have no commandular points. So, yeah.
So we'll put +1 to hit on Scarbrand.
Okay.
The issue here is this is in melee too.
The +1.
Mm-hmm.
And you might want to put that on something else.
Yeah, but let's do it. Let's try Scarbrand.
I mean, killing Starbrand is a good.
Yeah, if it works.
Because at the start of the combat phase, he's going to roll 10 dice to do mortal wounds
Mm-hmm.
right now.
Here we go. These are.
I almost want you to take him down to 1 wound.
Yeah, I probably will. These are 3s and 2s. That's crit auto wound.
Okay.
Rend 3 against the hero.
Ooh, 2 damage?
Yeah, 2 damage.
This is from the Marshal?
From the Fusilier.
Well, he does take it. So he's taking 12.
And here come these guys, +1, -1. But I'll take aim, and also get +2.
Mm.
So back to 3s and 2s.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No crits.
No crits.
Okay.
Who's here? Okay.
Okay, and these are Ren 2.
Rend 2.
Yeah. It's a funny thing about cities. They have a long history of having higher quality dice than like Stormcast, Elves.
I mean, that happens in 40K with guards.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. I remember when the great swords were like 2s and 2s.
Yeah.
And you're like standing
I
next to
remember hearing about those.
standing next to a liberator who's like, I hit on 4s. Well, that's no saves, so 1 damage each. So I'm looking for a couple 6s here.
Those are
Or 5
6s?
That
you
was,
needed?
I was looking for 6s,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, well, he is alive, and you
Great.
did exactly what I wanted you to do.
But I have one more gun,
Yeah, I
Which
need
is-
this to not do anything.
which is this guy.
You
Yeah.
got this, Zach.
As a pistol, right?
Yeah.
So he's down to 1 wound.
This is gonna be 2s and 4s.
Is Zach gonna get this?
-1.
So 3s and 4s.
Well, he still did it.
Just
Oh, a rend.
Rend is 1.
Okay, so he doesn't get the. I mean, admittedly, the Fusiliers do have a very big gun.
Mm-hmm.
5s. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that was right as you mentioned. The worst thing that could have happened, right?
Mhm.
Literally, yeah. Just
Yeah, I'm
just
go.
go.
I'm gonna roll 15 dice. Do some mortal wounds. Okay.
It's rough. This is rough. I wish dice would behave a little bit. Just a little bit more. Although I can't say they've been amazing for you either.
It's been uneven. It's been amazing, and then okay.
I'm sorry. Do I have you guys? What should your CP be?
0.
It's 0 for both. Okay, great.
Mhm.
Thanks.
And
Sorry.
we had a big old
I
turn.
thought- yeah.
Well, 0 for me.
At one point, I thought I had 1, but then I looked over and you had it at 0, so I just put mine also
I thought
0.
you
But
said
I don't
0.
know. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my
Because I start with
God.
5, right?
You did.
What did I do?
Here.
I did a cast,
Definitely did an all defense and an all attack.
redeploy, all attack, all defense. Yeah, I don't know what I would have used the 5th one on.
That's fine.
Right.
Some
I didn't
You
rally.
didn't do any counter magic. You
You
didn't do
didn't.
any rallying.
Okay.
You might have one.
I think I do. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If chat knows better, we will welcome their input.
Is chat a better producer than Meg? Find out. It's not hard to do.
Sorry, he has more than this on him, but we don't have. He has 15,
He has 15
on
on
him.
him. Yep.
Okay. That was really rough. That was lame. All right, yeah, let's do charges.
Having said that, there's definitely a world where you clean up Scarbrand and a Bloodthirster this turn.
Oh, I hope
Demon
so.
Prince even. I mean, you could kill all three of those. It's definitely within the realm of possibility. I just need to try to take a couple of those down with me.
Let me check a couple things. I want to see. Oh, Holy Within 12. Okay, maybe I could do this. I might be able to do Crypt Mortals on him. Like, maybe bad D3. Let's start with these guys. I have a flip.
And the flip comes from where?
Being formed off battle trait.
Oh, okay, cool.
What does he need? Then he probably needs a 10. Okay. Let's start with them. Looking for a 7 here.
Flipping.
So spend me my CP, which
Okay.
good thing we have that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was from the Marshal?
No, that was
Cavalier
the
Marshal?
Cavaliers.
That was from the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
you don't want to send the Marshal in by himself.
Well, I have to. I mean, I'm going to.
Yeah, okay.
But I need a 10.
Then you're trying to get him around to Scarbrand?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Did get a 10.
That could be a 12.
Right.
No Cavaliers is rough.
So were you saying you could do Mortal Wounds somehow?
Yeah.
But only from the Cavaliers?
No, it actually is him and them.
Oh.
But they would have been here, so they would have just...
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so this is still good for you.
Yeah.
And that's a combat phase thing?
Charge phase.
Charge phase.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, there's
Three roll
I need
damage.
3 5s and 6s. This is a big deal. Yep. Oh, he's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, that saved you a bucket of mortal wounds.
Marshall, cool. Actually, let's see if we can make use of these anywhere, Brad. These guys have a wound on them.
Nope, Scardurin did his thing. He was awesome for.
He took out 2 units.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna pass those to you. Okay. That is interesting.
I mean, he kind of did everything in
Yeah.
that combat phase. Like the Boomthirster did a little.
Yeah, he was good. Okay. Let's go ahead and do combat phase. Do you have any charge phase stuff, Brad?
Only when I charge.
Oh, Talia is
My impact hits from the Boomthirster only when he charges.
Talia is now free to charge. Let's have Talia charge.
Ooh.
We're gonna say. Oh, I should not have used the flip thing. I got in with a 10. Is that okay? Oh, he also gets to pile in.
Oh yeah, there was no point for you to. You got it. You didn't need to flip.
Okay. Talia.
Well, you would pile in after. You'd pile in the combat phase.
No, it's a pile in.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. So
and then
yeah. So this is part of also what I was saying that makes him super crazy.
So it's like a mini.
And it's
you
both
just rolled
of them.
boxcars, by the way.
I know. Fucking awesome, right?
Yeah.
It's both of them. So
Yeah.
like they both pile in, do bad D3, then they fight and do it again.
Yeah, so it's like a mini version of what's his name, Prince Fordry, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get all the rules. Look at this new book, shiny new rules.
Demon Prince is better armor.
Yeah.
Okay. What is a 12? I don't want to do that thing where I act like a 12 literally puts me anywhere. But
It does
it
put
will.
you.
It will
You
put
can
me back
clear.
there.
Yeah, you can get all the way in the backside with your a little bit of.
3 sets of wings.
Yep.
Okay. There we
At
go.
least they're bending in different directions.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, no.
Oh.
We're gonna go here.
Upside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Protect the Cavaliers just in case.
Kind of. Yeah. They don't really need protection. More so, help them get in easier.
Just check that thing. Yep. Okay.
No, sorry, we're gonna go
Oh.
first way.
Okay.
Thank you.
Snip, snap, snap,
Okay.
snap.
We'll triple activate. We don't get that Ren bonus thing I was telling you about, Brad, because we're not, you didn't charge me. So these Gargants are going to be hitting on 4.
I have
you got
some stuff.
Yeah, what do you got for me?
On a 4+, the Demon Prince fights first.
All right.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, good thing this guy stayed out 3.
Well, but I can pile into
so.
the Giants and go into the Cavalier.
Yep.
That might be what I do, because I don't think. Well, Talia's save is 3 up, 4 up.
3 up.
Okay, that's pretty good.
He's 3 up as well.
And you're all at a CP. They're all 3 up at this point, right?
They're all 3 up. They're all 6 up ward.
Total number of wounds.
7.
14, right?
14. Oh, no, 13.
13, and then 2 times 10?
Yeah, so 18.
Oh, 2 times 9.
Oh, sorry. 7.
Oh, but they're wounded. They're wounded, right?
They
17,
take it 3, yeah.
The reasonable thing is to try to go into the Cavalier, but then I also give you him to fight with.
Well,
Although
he'll
gets
get the pile in. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But I could also pile in with the Demon Prince right now. Are we in a no tree moving world?
Yeah, it should be like here, right?
Okay. If I moved him, is there a way that I can move the Demon Prince so that you are not able to get into him? Because that would be what I'd do.
That's 6.
And then 3-inch movement straight back.
Well, doesn't we know you're? Well, yeah, I'll put it just to be safe.
Here, Yeah, 3-inch straight back is the width of his base. I think if I moved him straight back, I might be able to
just like you
make it. Yeah.
This looks like a mess.
Yeah.
Are you?
That's basically what I want to do.
You're a little over top her base.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I lost his axe, but it's magnetized. It's fine.
Okay.
I want to do that.
Okay.
I need to mitigate, and I'm going to put everything for the Demon Prince into Talia. 3s and 3s, crit mortal, flat 4 damage, etc., etc.
Oh, sorry.
You?
I need to make somebody -1 to wound.
Okay.
We went here. It had
He was
to
still
have
in
been
range.
him.
He was
It had
in
to
range.
have been him.
Yeah, so it would be 3s and 4s.
So he's -1 to wound. Yeah.
Yep. No 6s, but I did get 6 hits.
Good hits.
4s now though. This hurts him a lot. Yeah, there you go.
Although
He continues to trip on his shoelaces.
Talia is 3 up, go to 4.
Yep. Oh, it is 8 damage.
She does have a 6 up ward on her sheet.
Okay.
She makes 6
6 damage.
Takes 6. Okay.
So she's taking 8. She's down to 5.
This is nothing. Okay.
That's good. Okay. Yeah, that's the Demon Prince.
Oh, she's 7 left, right?
I thought she has 13.
She is 15.
Oh, she's 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. She already had 2 on her.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yes.
Sorry, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well, here we go. We're gonna start with Gargants into this thing.
It's gotta live.
Yeah.
There's a decent chance you just collaborate here. So I'm sad about, but I did my thing.
I think they're mostly gonna stay where they're at. Yeah, they're gonna stay where they're at, actually. Okay. Here we go. 4s and 2s. It looks like
Good roll for 4s.
Good for destruction.
Yeah, correct. Mortal?
It's gone.
Okay.
That was the spell I put on
Okay.
him, yeah. So far so good. And there
So
we go.
far, actually,
Ren
that
2.
would have been. If you were an elf, that would have been amazing. 3 damage each.
Yeah, Ren 2.
So I need to just make a couple of these would be great. 1 is good. He's still alive with 1, but now it's 15 damage. Of course, Talia has to go. That was excellent. So he takes 9.
Okay.
Down to 6.
With his pile-in, he'll do that.
Was this little 3? This was one of your.
They're form-ups.
That was your form
Yeah,
up. Okay.
the form-upping
Yep.
is fine,
Yep.
everyone. Here we go. Talia into this guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, same, not the Demon Prince. We're gonna try and finish this guy off.
Yeah. That's.
Okay, so 6 attacks. These are 3s and 4s. Good tea. Nothing special here. These are 4s. This is herself. Ren 1.
5s. No.
So 6 damage.
Yeah, that's could do it right now. It doesn't. He takes 3. He's down to 3.
Okay. He's got 3 left.
Yes.
Okay, here comes.
No, he's got 4 left. I'm sorry.
Okay. Here comes Infernodyne's Jaws. Good. These are 2s. Those are Ren 3 against monsters, actually.
Okay, that's
And 6 damage total.
okay. Need a good roll here. 4 is exactly enough to kill him. He's dead.
Okay. She had 1 more attack, but it hits on 4s.
Yeah.
But it is D3 plus 3 damage.
Yep.
Ooh.
This is yeah, this is how Khorne does. I gotta live or die by a couple big combat phases.
That was us kicking the shit out of each other for a bit, huh?
Yeah. I think you definitely came out up on that exchange.
It's tough. I think the fucky thing was how easy it is to get this charge, and I failed it twice.
Yeah.
Because they would have gone into him. They're
And it almost just would have been overkill.
and then she would have gone into him. I don't know if she picks him up, but
Yeah.
she does a lot. So
Yeah.
that is the round. Do you have
Yeah.
anything, Brad?
No.
How'd you do, Zach?
Well, so we do get the first restless,
Nice.
but we don't hold more than Brad for even more points. But we do get 13 because we have 8 on primary and Meg and 5 for restless.
Okay, great. That puts you ahead by 1. Yeah.
Would I double you if I went? I don't know.
Important roll.
Yeah. All right, Brad.
Yep.
Very beatable.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will take it.
Makes sense.
Okay. We will kick it off with a little blood ties. And we have done Punish the Pacifist. Revel in Battle might be what I do. Yes. I think Revel in Battle is what we want. This will be well, I mean the -1 to hit.
While Brad's setting up his turn, we did get a gifted membership from Sandrello.
Oh, hey, Sandrello.
Back.
Brad, can I have the bag of horror?
Yeah.
The bag of horror, just for you, Sandrello. Thank you. And that puts the winner shot back on the winner.
Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Like we always say, as Brad contemplates life, we shall read A Fortune of Sandrello. Listen, there's a lot of you in here. If you have the means and you like this AOS stuff, do consider 1, get the membership, 1 $2 super chat. If you haven't already, many of you have. Don't put yourself in. Oh, and more merch. We're just shilling. We're doing all the shilling.
Just like get it all out.
Shill it all out. Buy stuff too.
Brad needs
Buy
to
stuff.
think.
Spend money. There's Brad. Oh, the Brad look is coming up here. All right, here's Sandrello's fortune real fast. This is interesting, Sandrello. Okay. You might be surprised to learn that when you play the California State Lottery, this is a California channel, might actually have made people either want to donate more or much less. When you playing the California State Lottery, there are 2 words you can scratch off that always grant the same prize. This is interesting. The first word is Oxy, and if you scratch that, you get a lifetime supply of Reese's peanut butter cups. The second word is horsecock. And if you scratch that, it means you win exactly what you're thinking. Lifetime supply of Reese's peanut butter cups. Sounds like either way, if you get that. But unfortunately for the fortune, it didn't say that's what he was going to do.
Yeah.
I see.
It just said that happens. It was almost like a fact, not a fortune.
We did get clarification from
Yes.
some lady too. When she sent us these, that she did check with Oxford Dictionary, and horsecock is in fact 1 word.
It's 1 word.
Is that what you were just checking right now?
That's what Brad was on.
No, yeah. There was we got a Slack chat here with we got Lady on the horn.
Lady, yeah.
So tell me, I have some questions. Tell me about
form up.
Tell me about weapon abilities on your shizzle.
Honestly, not a ton.
Definitely these guys, right? They get charged +1 damage.
They do have charge +1 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
They have charge +1 damage. None here. Charge +1 damage. Talia, the companion stuff. It's like a number of things.
But even if you're granted by a spell, it still would become a weapon. Like Crit Mortal would become a weapon ability on them. If you had the skill.
yeah. Crit auto wound, nothing.
Okay.
No.
It only matter for melee stuff. It just whether I choose between -1 to hit for shooting army wide, or Revel in Battle, which is it turns off weapon abilities when you charge.
Okay.
I think that's probably the move.
Okay.
It's also the most efficient
They
way
seem to see a lot of that. This is
Yeah.
half the games my Cavaliers have been getting hit by this.
Yeah, so I'm going to spend all 3 of my blood type points.
Okay.
And then at the same time, I'm going to drench these bloodletters in blood. So now they're also +1 rend, and they can't get all out defense. And who needs all out defense? They only have a 5-up save anyway. I need to kill some stuff. Right, okay. Priestly things. Let me do a quick little measuring here.
Yes.
They're pretty far away from these guys now. So 16, I move 5. So it'd be an 11-inch charge, which is not likely from him. So how close does he need to be to the altar to climb back up on it? I'm starting to realize that getting up and down the altar is maybe the way to do it, not just staying up there all the time. Because it gives you a little bit extra positioning.
It's supposed to end within 3.
No, but it's in the movement phase that he ascends it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to be within 3, and he's not.
But can he move and then do it?
No, because it's in the hero phase that he ascends.
Oh, he ascends in the hero phase.
But he gets off in the movement phase. So in the movement phase, you can come off with or within 6.
Got it.
But he got extra movement, so he can't ascend it. That's fine. He's cool. He's just going to go ahead and pray for the bleeding icon again, because we realized that it's
good.
Actually pretty freaking good. Yes, he gets it. So we're going to put that out again. We're going to put it. It's 18. We'll just put it right there again. I think that's where we do it. Yes, we'd just do it right there. And Zahn has a range on his shenanigans for this?
It's 12.
Okay.
But I mean, he doesn't have to be in the corner to do it.
I know.
But yeah.
But he has to be close to it.
He has to be close to it.
Yeah. The bloodletters are going to go ahead and use it. And we're going to go for the 2-up, -1 to hidden shooting.
Yeah.
Turns out that's real good. I like it. Just mark that with a 2 so I remember. And that is my, I'm going to check one more thing on my other Bloodthirster, who's feeling kind of left out. He wants to kill some stuff. He kind of wishes now he was killing some stuff. But now he's got to kill some stuff. Yeah, we're good. That's my hero phase.
Max, by me a command point.
Okay.
Zahn will rally.
Down 4. You are still the underdog since you were double.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Zahn will rally. He'll pick up 1.
Okay.
Oh no.
Elsewhere.
Idiot.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, he's not under any immediate threat. Elsewhere, I could cast a spell. Talia can't do her thing because she's in combat. So she can't have somebody move.
Oh, okay.
It's infantry also, which there are none over here. So that's okay. Do note that I can flippy charge die and countercharge.
Yes.
Heads up there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's... what spell would I do? If I did a spell. I would need an 8 on the dice. That could be kind of fun, though. It could be kind of fun to give you hits of 1 or crit mortals into you. But I think we'll hang on to our CP, Brad. Yeah.
I just realized I remembered a thing that I goofed a little bit on. That didn't really matter that much. His point at a unit and they get +1 attack, no range, just visible.
Well,
but I don't.
A lot of it's been invisible.
Yeah. But so it only would have been +1 attack to one of these.
Yeah.
visibility things.
But good to know. I mean, really, you want to use it on these guys.
Yeah, that's why he's hanging out with them. But I was just checking, are these guys good? But no, he can just hand it to these guys. He's going to have to move a little bit.
What turn? Yeah. It's combat phase? Or
Yeah, combat phase. So it would have been one extra attack die, maybe twice, potentially. Okay, yeah. Movement.
Yeah, so...
Zach, how are you liking Zahn?
Oh, I like Zahn a lot.
He's neat.
He is a little tricky to use. I think trying to get him to do things that make sense with the rest of the army is a little bit of a trap. Which makes sense. He's like this aloof nerd that has been off in... It's like when you're a kid living on the East Coast and your weird cousin from California came back and you're like, this guy's not the same as me anymore. You know what I mean? He's very different. He really doesn't form up. Because he's usually off by himself, so just you don't need to worry about that. I took collegiate exemplars thinking, maybe at least once he would get the plus. I don't know. This is the first time we did a battle plan that he can teleport onto the objective. I've kind of been resisting those, but cyclic shifts is just a good one, and we're kind of down to like 7 good ones at this point, I've realized. So we go through them pretty quick. His shooting is gnarly. In Monday night's game against Graham, he did all the things really awesomely in one round. He teleported. He turned one of Graham's manifestations into a Gnashing Jaws. The Gnashing Jaws charged and killed some little foot wizard that brought things back. It was where his recursion was, his artifact. The Gnashing Jaws had to make a 3-inch charge. I made it. Killed this thing. And then shot Karos up, I think. Just did a lot. His shooting is gnarly if you power it up. 5 flat 3 damage shots.
I mean, that's especially from a character. Shooting is just almost never that quality.
Zach, we have a new poll in YouTube over for you to read.
One sec. I don't have... I have no weapon abilities
when you charge.
When I charge.
So okay. I did it because they have the ability to just count as charging, right?
Yeah.
If you roll a die. So that I think that's decent Cavalier defense. It's the theory anyway.
Okay. New poll up. What should we do when we hit 40,000 subs? Play an entire party and eat an entire party sub on stream. Play a 4,000 point game. Become a 4,000k lore channel, a 40k lore channel. I'm like reading all these like differently. Run a 40-hour Zach rant marathon.
Have you heard of that 4,000k?
Warhammer 4,000k.
That's the new hotness.
I feel like 40 hours would be a long time to rant.
Hey, Brecken.
But there's only 2 votes so far, so
yeah. Good luck if that one wins. Because if it wins, we have to do it.
I was waiting for you to have been like, play a 40k game, and I'm just gonna just like not even read it.
No.
Skip that one. Nothing against 40k. Somebody asked the other day if we would play a game in 11th Ed, and I feel like maybe I didn't give the best answer. I might not have given any good answers on Monday because holy shit was I angry inside. Not at Graham, not at myself. Oh no, sorry.
Not Graham.
No, not really. Well, no, it kind of at Graham's dice though. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're doing kind of hot on words too. You're famous for that.
I mean, I literally rolled 5 6s
He
and
still
5.
hasn't rolled a 3 and a 1 on 2d6. I will give that away. That is one of the things we're predicting. I can't believe it hasn't happened yet.
That's really remarkable.
I can share that because
the game's not done.
CT Brad's like, all right, Meg, about enough of that talk.
Now I see what you're saying. I rolled 2 separately. That was a 3.
Yeah, you did.
Bending the rules, bending. What do the dogs do? The dogs. The thing is, they were supposed to die. The dogs are supposed to die because they give me blood tithe. But when they're still alive late in the game, they don't have much to do. Because they're only beasts. I need to get my what's his name? The double-headed dog. I need to get him painted.
Oh, the teleporty guy.
Because he can bring those with him, if I remember correctly. If they didn't change that, then they become interesting. Karanak, that's his name. Doggos. I mean, maybe I just send them into Talia like everyone else. I think that's probably the.
All right. Also, want to call out you guys tomorrow morning. Journeys will be on in the morning at 7 a.m. I'm working on Slanesh still. I have some Bliss Barb archers that I want to get through, so I'll be chipping away at them. This stream will send you over as soon as it's done. So if you've got nothing better to do, come hang out with me.
All right.
If you do have something better to do, come hang out with me anyway.
That's more movement.
Yeah, let's do a
Should
redeploy.
we summarize what just happened?
Yeah,
Anything
not a
major?
lot. We're marching the Bloodletters up to get into Talia, hopefully. Basically, I'm just trying to hunt Talia this turn.
Yeah.
And then the Bloodthirster can go and try to chew into the Cavaliers. It could backfire. You actually have plenty of combat power to just kill him in the crackback if things don't go my way.
Well, yeah.
But I got to make plays with what's left.
Yeah.
And Khorne's not going to do it by sitting still.
Right.
Because if I can mitigate those, then the rest of your army's pretty slow, and might have something going on. But otherwise, yeah, I just need to capitalize on. I've been good on primary. I haven't scored a single battle tactic yet, so that's where we're at.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hang. I'm at 4 CP. We will hang. No, let's redeploy the cap.
All right.
Okay.
Spend me a CP, Meg.
Ooh.
I got a big 6. That's my
Okay.
second 6 redeploy for
Yeah.
all my
There you
bad
go.
dice.
While you're whining.
I can't complain about that. You're a 4 now. I don't know that you're going to be a 10 because I may not have exactly all the room in the world, and you have fly, so you can kind of clip that thing. But let's see what we can do. I need some 3-inch things. Nope, that's not within 3.
Yep.
More like that. Okay.
Yeah, I probably could have been more aggressive in the earlier turn, like the last turn when I doubled with the Bloodthirster, but you always have to do the math that you send in everything and you're giving your opponent lots of agency in your turn with their activation choices.
Mm-hmm.
So, when you send in 3 Bloodthirsters and you've got multiple hammer units, you could just be throwing at least one away, and that's just 400 points is too many points to just not get any value.
Also, look, you don't know how priority rolls are going to go,
Right.
So, I think it is a 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
All things being equal, maybe I could have sent him up a little bit more. I might still, like I said, I might still make that charge.
Yeah. We've been rolling some ridiculous charges.
Yeah.
There's been very few in between 3 and 9.
Yeah. Now, it does mean you can't countercharge with them, which is good.
Correct.
But you could with the Gate Gargants.
Correct.
And you said you can switch.
I can switch.
Flip a die and
switch.
countercharge.
Yeah.
That is spicy.
But let me see. It is spicy. Gate Guardians are really good. People, I think, are sleeping on them. Here's even worse. +2 to their charge on each charge phase. So this is why I was doing very much. My thinking was to see what would happen. Maybe move them up.
Yeah.
You hit them, then they have a counter charge. But then when you did that, it kind of forced my hand.
Yeah. All right. Charges.
Yeah.
We'll start with doggos. No, they're cool. They're cool hanging where they are.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about. There's been very few numbers in between charge rolls in between 3.
And like 11. Yeah. We've had multiple boxcars. We've had 18. We have triple boxcars.
We had a 4. We rolled into a 3. We had a 3. You had a 3 when you needed a 4.
We'll do
twice now.
Bloodthirster stuff.
Okay.
We just need him to be just casual boxcars. Okay, 7 won't do it. It's a really poor use of a CP. However, it's also kind of a big deal. So your Cavaliers aren't 2 damage when you're not charging, right?
Correct.
So they're kind of middling damage when they're not charging.
Yeah.
3s and 4s.
3s and 4s. 3 attacks each. Ren 1.
Oh, it's still pretty good. It's still 30 potential.
Yeah. Mortals. They have 3 up save, 6 up ward. They'll do some charge shenanigans.
You said they have crit mortals?
No, they don't. They currently
No mortals when they charge.
No, they actually don't either. I'm sorry. He has
that.
He gives that to himself and them. Yeah,
Gotcha. This seems silly. I'm gonna do it. Let's go ahead and reroll it.
Ooh.
You never know. It's a 1 and 6.
It's one more chance for a 3 and a 1.
Hey up. No.
Oh,
Emphatically no. And I've been missing. Apparently this is my new role.
So annoying.
The nice thing about playing
Sorry,
Braz,
folks.
the nice thing about playing Braz when he's a hot round and you have a shit round, things like reset.
Yeah.
Unlike John and Graham this year.
Yeah, you don't have to wait a whole other game.
Keep fucking you.
Just wait till the next turn. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine. These guys are not going to just sit there with their fingers up their butt. They're going to try to do something.
I mean, I think
They're not. They're totally cool. They're.
you don't want to. You don't want to re-roll
It's
that.
getting worse.
I can't. I already rerolled.
Paid.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're totally cool with this current state.
Everything is going great for everybody here.
Yeah,
It's time to bust out the famous Saray quote. Why does anyone play this game?
Yeah, AOS code.
So the irony here is the Demon Prince has a 4-up strike first, and it doesn't matter because I just get to pick him anyway. But yeah, cool.
I will spend 2 CP
Yeah.
to countercharge.
If I rolls a 3 and a 1, I'm gonna be so mad.
Well, jokes on. My rules are busted in this one instance.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, if you roll Snake Eyes, then it doesn't matter. You flip.
it doesn't matter. You're right. Rich is like I feel like it's.
But you get a +2. So is this the Gargants going into
Yeah,
the Demon Prince?
Yeah, but I don't know if 4 gets it, especially because really they have to first kind of come up here. They're gonna.
Yeah, you got to go around the trees. That what we're saying?
Yeah. I want to. Let's make it. I think it's like a 6. It's like here, and then it's like
So you only need to roll a single 2.
It's a 6 for sure.
Yeah. Just roll a single 2. That's all you need to do. Yeah, easy.
Okay. It's a 12.
There you go.
Yep.
And your turn.
Yep.
That one. Listen,
Big move.
Luminethi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call out BS where BS is.
Yeah. Now I'm
320 point unit though, to be fair.
Yeah, and I'll just I'll have to full disclosure. I have and it still will always be they don't write busted rules to sell the new book. I think that's a myth. I think that's a mirage.
And so new models and stuff. Yeah.
But every once in a while you get a thing that's like that tests your.
Yeah.
I will say that the books have definitely been much more interesting in the back half of.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Fourth.
Since 2006 they've been incredible.
I felt like Khorne was kind of a pivot.
Yeah.
Where it was like they totally rewrote it, but then they didn't get it right,
That's right.
and then they patched it with a couple of releases. But everything after that, Nurgle,
kind
Zinch,
of. Without going too into it, we talk about a bracketing, and there's a middle bracket that's like Khorne to Nighthaunt Feck.
Yeah.
So it includes Deepkin also and the shoot.
Yeah.
Those 5 are kind of okay.
Yeah.
Everything before and everything after shouldn't really play well together. So except for Soulblight. Soulblight can go against anyone.
That's true.
They're still really good.
That's true.
Yeah. All right.
That
didn't go great for you.
That was my charge phase.
That was your charge phase, and now
it's
I'm
the only
mobbing.
charge.
But I do think you can probably take out Talia if you.
That's what I'm going to try to do.
Yeah, I will probably alt defend her. I'd like to keep her alive.
I will see on a 4-up. Am I striking first for what it's worth? No, it doesn't matter. We don't care.
I cannot triple activate, believe it or not.
Really? Wow.
Because I actually have to have things to triple activate the triple activate. I have to have 3 things in combat. All right. Yeah.
Oh, it won't let you do like one other thing up to 3.
No.
3
Yeah.
No, and I'm going to confirm it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't say up to. I think that I checked this like very
Well, that seems fair.
Yeah, pick friendly hero. Then pick 2 other. Yeah.
Yeah, pick 2 other.
Two.
Yeah, not up to 2.
So it doesn't matter in this case, but I will alt defend. Yeah, I'm guessing you're going to the
thought.
P.
So no more CP for Zach?
I should be down
Or
to
did
1.
I already subtracted it, I think. Yeah.
minus 1 to wound.
Oh, what's his
It's 3. It's 3's to wound normally.
Sorry, what's his health is? Yeah.
He's
like
6
10.
unwounded, so I
Sorry.
think he's 10.
No, it's not that bad. It's characteristic.
Oh yeah, it's
So
easily.
yes,
yeah,
minus 1 to win.
yeah.
And we'll all defend her, so
I
we can
think
keep her
he's 10.
alive.
Is he 10 or more? Demon Prince. 10 health, yep.
Okay.
So 3s and 4s. Do I auto attack him? I mean, he's surely dead now. Do I just try to maximize that damage? Yeah.
All
Fuck it.
right. Down to 2.
All right. So 2s and 4s.
Mm-hmm.
A weird
Weird
cat
for a demon prince.
Yeah. Well, really, we're just looking for a bucket of 6s here. That would be amazing. No 6s and 4s. He, you know what? He's consistent.
He's consistent. I think we also just need, in addition to army brackets, player brackets. Brad and I are definitely in the bracket of hot and cold.
Yeah.
No in between.
I mean, every time I bring him, I'm going to try to make him work, and it's nothing.
It's nothing
I'm doing. It's entirely him. So
okay, that's at least.
there's
something.
a Rend one.
This goes through
4 damage,
4 damage,
which doesn't quite kill you.
Doesn't quite kill her. So she has 12 on her now.
Yep.
I
Good
think
job, buddy.
it's very tempting to go into the dogs, but we will not. Okay, let's do Talia. I'm gonna
I will say there's an argument with the Demon Prince. You kind of like, I'm going to give him wings by default. It only gives him 2 inches more of movement. If you give him the trophy rack, he has anti-hero Rend,
yeah,
which I think actually fixes one of his main problems.
Rend. Yeah, it fixes it against heroes, and then like you take it. Well, though
Mine happens to be modeled with wings, so I think I'm always going to run it with wings.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Okay, let's unload. Here comes Talia.
Mm-hmm.
6 attack, 3s and 4s.
Yep.
That's hot. That's not bad. Rend 1, Brad.
All right, so
4s.
5s.
All at attack.
Yep. Well, just roll 6s.
It's 2 each. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he's only got a 6 up ward. He's not a greater demon. Yeah, 6 up ward. Okay, so he takes his first 2.
His first 2. Is he a monster?
He is a monster.
Okay.
Rude.
No, I'm sorry. He's infantry. What am I saying?
Yeah. I thought
He's
always-
waffled back
Yes,
and
I know.
forth. Yeah.
3s and 2s on Infernodyne's bites.
Oh, I just realized that makes a difference. He doesn't get +1 damage.
This is how
I was treating him like he was a monster. He gets +1 Rend.
+1 Rend, which is actually what you kind of want.
It's actually kind of important. So
Yeah.
run him that way if he lives for the rest of the game. But these are Rend 2, so 6s.
3 each.
Oh,
Look at you,
okay.
look at
I mean,
you.
I'll just keep doing that. 3
Keep
each.
doing that, yeah.
6s again. Okay, so you take 3 more.
So he's on 5.
He's on 5. He's half dead.
And this is really sink or swim. These hit on 4s. Oof, boy, I'm overrun a little hot. That's actually a crit mortal. This is 2s. Yeah.
Rend 2?
Rend 2.
Okay.
So it's already 6 damage. I think that kills him. But it's 3 plus D3. So that's 10. 10 damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
you have ward. Sorry. Excuse me.
yeah, just got to roll. Do it. I've done it
Do
once
what you've
before.
been doing. How many does he have? What's he have? 10?
I've got 5 left.
5
So
left.
I need 6.
I mean, it's at this point.
3 is a good effort, but he's in fact dead.
All right.
Well, that's not great.
This is a rough turn for you.
Yes.
Because of your charge rolls.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be fair. It wouldn't have been that amazing. The 6-inch redeploy was
hot.
the
Also.
first
Yeah.
chapter. If I'd made after that, if I had made the charge with these, it still wouldn't have been that much better. I didn't get the strike first, so I still would have had to pick between those 2 units, and you just pick up the other unit.
I probably don't pick them up. I probably do enough that they might not take her out then, right?
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that wasn't great.
Do we score you up?
Yes.
Yeah.
So one thing that was kind of might have been by design on your part was because you never took this objective, it denied me the first stage of Restless. And I just can't score it. Like, you're all over that one. So now I've got to send someone over there and not fight to get 5 points. Right. And I have to kill the Gate Gargants or the Cavaliers, which I don't think is going to happen before the end of the game. So not great. I got 8 points.
Yeah.
That puts me. I mean, it looks good, but
It looks good. We'll
we'll
see.
see. We'll play your turn.
Because everyone who takes their turn fails.
But we'll play your turn. If
Yeah, we'll see.
if
Yeah,
I'm
we might
down
know.
to just this,
We might know.
I just don't think, because then I won't have. I can't hold objectives
Right.
at that point. My primary shut down. So
All right, we need to.
Back to Zach. 1 CP. Brad, you still have 2.
yes.
We need to.
Oh gosh, there was one more thing.
Yes, please.
So easy to forget. Everyone who's not in combat. This would happen in my combat phase.
Oh, right.
Just you.
me. Okay.
So
So
Talia was fine.
Talia was fine.
The 8
They
Gargants
were
were fine because they charged. So it's Marshall.
Yeah. Marshall.
Yep.
And so they just take it.
They just take
Okay,
it.
He takes it.
He has a ward, right?
Yeah, he does, and he made it the first time, but now he actually has damage on him. Okay.
Cavaliers.
Cavaliers, they have a damage on him already. They have a ward because they're near him, but they take a second one.
The Fusel
Fusel himself
Yep,
takes
he
one. That's his first wound.
Yeah, because he warded
He
it last
blocked his
time.
first one.
Hot pot, man.
Yeah, Hot Pot. Oh,
He's
blocked
good.
it.
He's
blocked
happy.
it. Fusiliers lose another.
Zon.
Zon.
Zon is out, right? So
Zon just takes one. Yeah.
cool.
Okay. Okay. All right, let's do stuff. Let's start with some magic. Magic hour. Zon will pick up a power level.
Yeah, any place of power stuff?
Oh yeah, that is a thing, isn't it? We've all been sitting near
Yeah, I
documents,
will-
using them.
I can
Pick up a deny? You can pick up a deny.
Yeah, I've actually taken some. Why does he have 3? These are wound markers. Why does he have 3 on him? Did he get
No, those are prayers. Prayer points.
no, because he spent all of his. Because this is from Glorious Combat or Not last.
Oh,
But he has 3. I don't remember why he would have 3 on
I
him.
don't
Did
know.
you shoot him?
no.
No.
I don't think he has
It
three.
might have gotten bumped.
I don't think he has
He
three.
might have only supposed to have 1.
Okay.
I would place a power to. You've only got 1 cast that is in range of him, and he's already got an unbind.
Mhm.
So I might as well try to heal.
But he doesn't need to be healed.
He's got 1 on him.
Oh, okay, okay.
And is it every unit, or is it just him?
Heavy unit within 6, yeah.
Yeah, so it would be both of these guys.
There you go. Okay, cool. So we're going to first see if we get 2 up to give these guys crit mortals. We do. That's the second time collegiate has mattered because that's a 3 up normally. All right, I like this subfaction. Next.
Although it won't matter because of my roll. If they charge,
Oh, no
it
weapon
turns it off
abilities. God damn it.
Yeah. That's my army rolls.
That's good. That's good. Okay, let's see. Elsewhere, Talia is free now. We're going to cast spells. Zon will power level up. And for a 3rd time, so you'll have 2 casts. Do I care about 2 casts? Yes, I do actually. He's gonna try to banish that thing.
Mm-hmm.
+1 to this roll, so an 8.
I assume you have to be in range, right?
You probably do. I might not be.
You probably are though, just by a bit. No, you are not.
Okay, so
30.
ignore that roll.
Mhm.
Here comes his second spell, in which he tries to.
Well, this would be his first because you didn't.
Sorry, his first
Yeah.
spell. In which he tries to. Bring in the life swarm. That is what the life swarm is, right? 6. I think so.
I think so.
Okay.
Here, I can
Yeah, sorry. I don't
go
have
ahead and put it down, and I'll double check. Core documents. Do. Position wars.
Okay.
Storm of life. You can keep going. Well,
You know what I think he'll do with his
yeah,
second,
6. You're
with his
good.
power up? No, that's not going to matter. Okay. Yeah, so he's fine. Alchemite Warforger is going to try to give them +1 attack.
Yes.
No.
Oh, that's a big old
Bummer, dude.
Castorino.
Okay. Completely stupid. Completely stupid. In all counts. On all counts. Okay.
Wait, so-
That's actually it for me, Brad. What do you got? Anything?
I think I might save mine for
Leah's question.
later goodies.
Okay, we haven't asked Brad this yet.
No, we'll let Brad read it. Yeah.
Meg, spend me a command point.
Okay. Are you moving?
Yeah.
All right. Brad, there's a question for you up on the screen.
Yes. I mean, I reveal the answer by reading the question.
Exactly.
Boys, what is the correct pronunciation for gallant?
There you go.
I think it's a trick question. I think there's two.
Thank you, Brad. Yeah.
I think if you're talking about, if it's a noun, you're talking about the unit, I think they're gallants. But I think if it's an adjective and you're saying someone is very gallant,
Oh, interesting.
it's gallant.
Oh, this is
That's
a whole new take.
that's the world according to me.
I like
Interesting.
this.
Yeah. Yeah. Gallant. Yes. Yes, that's what I do. I'm sticking with it.
Okay, that's what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I say gallant.
What does Zach do?
I was saying gallant. So I have this new thing where I've just decided that now that I'm on YouTube, whenever
Now that I'm-
anybody just like starts throwing shit my way and saying how stupid and wrong I'm about something and the right way to do it, I'm like, all right, I'll just do it your way.
That's
Would
boring.
just do that. Yeah, it's fine because 9 times out of 10 they're wrong, and then it comes
Well, it
back.
turns out
and
that it's actually the correct way.
It's win-win. It's just win-win. It's just win-win for me.
It's good.
You look like an extra big idiot
Didn't
now.
someone get mad at you for being quote unquote wrong about some zine?
Yeah. About the cog fort.
Cog
Yeah.
fort. Sorry, yeah.
Okay. Which I mean, they might be right. I don't know.
No, oh right, and we haven't figured out they haven't been FAQ'd it yet. What was the rule again? What was it we were all
I
fighting?
think it is Brett's way.
I think it's Brett's way. I think
Yeah.
they. Yeah. I
What
think
was it? The cog forts get to do what?
You roll dice according to the number of heat tokens on them, and then for each 5+, you take a mortal wound, but then you remove a heat token.
Oh,
I think the for each clause, the back half of that is attached to the first half. So if you roll 5+, you remove a heat token and you take a mortal wound. If you don't roll 5+, nothing happens. You still have the heat token, you didn't take a mortal wound.
yeah.
I think that's how it's supposed to work.
So it's been described, what, 4 different ways now? 3 or 4
Yeah.
different ways, including Games Workshop. Yeah, nobody knows
He just
Yeah.
moves on like right there.
how it
He
works.
moves 12 and then just flip his health down to. Obviously, he wants to be right next to that thing. Flip
Yeah.
that down to 2.
Right, because he just heals 3 automatically?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, English is a squishy language sometimes.
Yeah,
It's easy to write rules. People complain about, especially modern Warhammer. I think Horse Heresy in its current edition is the king of this. It's like the most verbose. We're going to patch every possible hole, misinterpretation through lawyerly language. But I think what the players always want is like just plain English. The problem is plain English is too vague often, and it's very easy to misinterpret. And I think you want, as a just from my own game design experience, you want something that tries to strike a balance. Because people are always going to try to bend the rules if that's what they're trying to do. You can't prevent that. And at the end of the day, you kind of lose the plot if you make your rules so opaque that no one even understands them when they read them, without, at least a bachelor's in English or something. So
yeah.
I think plain English is best. I think you can look, I think Graham mentioned this, but you can look in like our private chat, but you can look at Magic the Gathering as one of the best examples because they've been hammering on this for years. And I think the reason why they've gotten it right, and I think GW is still struggling with it a bit, is Magic has the requirement that the text has to fit on a card.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just have to be clear.
Yeah,
it has
yeah.
to be short.
Yeah.
So they can't fix the clarity problem by making it longer.
That's funny to
So.
Great. What Tame said. Brad, that's my movement. You got anything for me?
You want to summarize what
I
happened?
will. I was going to see if Brad wants to react to it. I don't know that there's an acute reaction here for him.
No, I have countercharge CP, but I like these guys are going to be in combat. And so do I spend it on a redeploy? Yeah, I actually think I do. I'm going to redeploy the Bloodthirster.
Mm-hmm.
2, I'll take it. It's not a 1.
Yeah, I can talk about what I did real quick. Everything you moved up here to start causing some problems with these blood letters. T hauled ass and ran to grab that for me.
Was that an auto run?
It was an auto run, so I'm out of CP. That was the last CP actually. And Zahn is kind of fucking around back there on Brad's side of the board. I'm anticipating a Brad putting his hand down and smashing the model.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
yeah, that's how I.
That's how he gets rid of my backline wizards. I think we'll see how this goes. I think I'm really only bullying one thing of his, which is these guys.
Yeah.
So he might lose them. We'll see. There's a lot going into him. I will do a little bit of shooting also into them.
Turns out they would have been better off just hanging out on the objective, but it is what it is.
I know, right? I'll be honest with you. He's actually gonna shoot these dogs. I don't know what's going on with them, but I don't want you to have assets. So here we go.
-1 to hit.
Oh, they're minus. Oh, everything is.
Everything's
Yeah, and we're gonna make them +1 to hit.
Okay.
From him.
Yep.
So here we go. These are now. That's what he needed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and he would aim also. Take aim. Oh no, they'll take aim. I need to be more clear. One at Ren 2. That's 2
damage. 6 upward. 1 dog. You dead. It'll be the champion.
Now that I think about it, these guys are going to shoot them too.
Sure.
I forgot that they have shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say they'll take aim. Machine guns on top of gargants. Only man would have tried. +1/-1, Brad, back to force.
Yeah. That's not great. That was less than amazing.
That was less than amazing. I actually weirdly have not gotten these guys to do anything with their guns yet. Ren 1.
Okay. 1 damage.
D3.
Oh well, let's
hang on to that.
That was a failed ward. So
one more, but I'm not going to get you.
All right, cool. Yeah, they're
1 health. What? Oh man, can the marshal reach him? The Free Cavalier Marshal has a gun. There he is. 10 inches? No. Okay. So he'll shoot into bloodletters. We're +1/-1 on these guys. 1 at Ren 1 into them, Brad.
Into the dogs?
Yeah. No, sorry.
Oh, so those guys.
Yeah.
They do have a 5-up save, I believe. Or am I totally wrong about that? I mean, they're naked. Yeah, they have a 5-up save for some reason. 1 damage?
Yeah, just 1.
All right, that's gonna kill dude. I can't make the charge shorter, but I'll kill that guy.
Fusiliers also into them. 4 is here.
Normally 3s? Yeah, because you...
Normally 4s, +1/-1.
Yep.
Yeah. Ren 2. And 1 damage.
2 to wound?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They're 4s and 2. It's a
monster. Yeah.
It's literally a monster. It's 1 shot each is like the thing. Which that thing should not be more than 1 shot. Look how long that thing
Oh, for sure. Yeah, but that is, I mean, especially Ren 2, that is the best shooting stat line.
And once per game, they can go to Ren 3, which is basically crit mortal.
So this is just wards. Or 2.5 die. That I can make the charges longer.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. A bit.
The Gate Gargants weirdly are going to pick the Cavaliers to get the bonus to charge. I don't think I need to flip because I got a 7 just now. Plus, or 6, so I got an 8, yeah. They're going to head over this way and kind of wrap you a bit. They want to protect Holly of Bedra, Linus of the Parch. Let's make sure we're not moving too far here. See how this plays out. Marshall. Go right here. Gate Gargants. We'll flip if we need to. I don't think we need to. But they'll come in here like this. Okay. That's it. You got anything?
I spent my counter charge, so I don't have enough for it anyway.
Someone get Talia a drink.
Oh gosh, I was scoring wrong. I forgot. The pair doesn't score you anything. It's it's 1-2 more.
1-2 more, but
Yeah,
you did.
I think we got the right number
You
of
had
points.
your-
We got the right number of points
Yeah.
for the wrong reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
The pairs are only relevant for the underdog bonus.
Yeah.
Which maybe could be relevant. We'll see. Yeah. It's your 5 phase.
okay. Charge phase stuff here. Bad D3 coming from the Cavaliers, nothing. From the Marshal, also nothing. They do get a pile-in with that as well. This is what I was talking about earlier, Brad. It's cool. It's a pile-in plus.
And you've denied me the Bloodletters 1 ability, which is if they're in combat, they get basically a free pile-in, but it's not a pile-in. They can move in any direction. As long as they end in combat.
Yeah.
But you've surrounded me. So I can't do cheeky,
Yeah.
I'm going to fight whoever I want to fight stuff.
And mega asshole thing here, you know what's coming, is this is a triple activation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we probably can
You wanna
pick.
pull
I mean,
it?
I'm turning off all your weapon abilities, but
Yeah.
you're still just going to pick them
You
up.
want to just see what one of them does? I don't know. We could
do the Gargants.
do the Guardian.
do the
And I'm also
Gargants.
+1 to hit all these.
Yeah.
The Fusel Major thing lasts into melee. So technically the Marshal has to go first. Let's see the last Blade of Ember Guard. Here we go. These are 2s and 4s. 6s don't do anything anyway, no matter what, because of your stuff. That's hot. These are gonna be 2 damage each. So they're normally 3, but you turn off charge.
And then Ren 2.
Ren 3. The last Blade of Ember Guard.
Somehow, like I'm saying,
I think it is a dumb.
this has always been a city's
Yeah.
thing. When all their buffs are done, you're like,
Hey, Stormcast.
yeah,
Hero.
hey, assholes. You're immortal warriors forged the weapon of Aesir.
Yeah.
Enjoy your stupid hammers.
Yeah.
6s. I mean, it was pretty good.
Continues to be good.
So it's 3 dead so far, but at this point, I think that was a good start.
Okay.
We can see you kill 4 more.
Okay. So scoring Zach up then. Meg, this is
How's your primary?
primary is actually more
So
for
8.
10.
Oh, you have 10.
Oh, sorry, 1, 2 more
Okay. So 8.
for 8. I grabbed the second Restless, which is hold everything in Brad's territory. And I grabbed the first Wrath for 20-point turn. And I will ask my friend Brad how
Sorry, it was a 10 on primary?
10 on primary, 10 on secondary. I asked my friend Brad how he's doing, how he's feeling.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'll now be the underdog, I'm sure, right? Yes.
Yeah, you would be because.
Oh, I know, I doubled you. So I'm not.
Yeah, because you're.
But you still get to pick which ones turn off.
Yeah.
So you would just turn off these ones, and I get.
Wait.
And I will not take the turn. I want to remain double dog.
Wait.
I will not be a double dog. Yeah, Meg.
Yeah.
Isn't he less than or more than 11?
No, but I doubled.
He doubled.
So Zach is.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't matter.
To my understanding, that
That's
doesn't
great. I'm
split
sorry, I'm
back.
thinking
Yeah. No, I know.
Which just means I can
the
score. I can
Yeah,
score
yeah.
tactics,
me.
but
Oops.
he's still the underdog.
Sorry, guys. I'm hitting like all the wrong buttons.
The turn will be yours. I'm not going to take it, and the
Yeah.
reason for that is because I want for Wrathful Cycles to get the second one. I just need half my army to fight at this point.
Well, you
can't.
you can just name these, which is two
Yeah.
of the only two I control right now.
Yeah,
So I'd be able to get 5 points in the primary.
but you'd have to sacrifice.
I'd have the Bloodthirster would be the only thing that could get there.
Which
And
feels
so he's
good.
not going to fight anything.
Yeah,
Which means basically I would end this game without having scored any battle tap. Oh, no, because I would get 5 from.
Mhm.
I would actually get 10 points, but that's all I can get. And then at that point, because you could just say, as long as you don't give me the opportunity to be underdog, you could just name those as the ones for the rest of the game, and I'm getting a maximum of 5 primary.
yeah. I may never get Wrathful though, to be honest with you. Now that I think about it, because I don't know that half my stuff can fight.
Yeah, I think you actually have this one set up. I mean, especially because your lead is already really, really good. So it was. I threw my this. I didn't think it would play out quite like the Cruel Boys game,
Mhm.
and it kind of didn't in that in the Cruel Boys game, like Scarbrand and one of the Bloodthirsters died almost immediately.
Right,
It took an extra turn for that to happen, but they didn't have enough of an impact on your castle
right.
for me to stay ahead.
Yeah,
And I did actually pretty good on the primary. So anyway,
yeah. We can hit the button.
I'm
We can hit the
I'm
button.
calling it.
All right.
What
Throwing in the towel.
the call out I'd like to make,
GG.
in all honesty, though, is yeah, you did the. It's sort of what we're saying. Like, this is a new book. I think it's.
I wanted to test your castle,
Yeah.
and I think it did.
Hmm.
It could have broken a little bit different, but not that much different.
Well, let's not kid ourselves about the book power level here.
Yeah.
You had things go pretty well as Scarbrand is a missile. He deleted 2 units before anything else happened.
Yeah.
Before I swung into you once. I then totally whiffed.
Yeah.
Now you kind of did too.
Yeah.
But like then I just really after that I basically stayed.
You did what your
Yeah.
rules just did what they're supposed to do.
The rules do now. I will
Yeah.
say, yeah, I think the power creep is real. Let's not kid ourselves. But
Yeah.
also, I will say that this is sort of what cities do sort of want to get hit
Mm-hmm.
and then be like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
time to turn things on. That's sort of when they get scary. And for what's worth, no gallons here either.
Yeah.
Because they're truly gnarly when you hit the castle with them.
I think compare like for like.
Yeah,
Was it 320 for the
320,
320? And you have 20 wounds,
3 up,
rib save,
6 up ward,
10 attacks,
5 each.
10 attacks, flat 3 damage.
Five shooting attacks I
5
never got
shooting
to do much with, but not bad. 3
Yeah.
Ren 1 D3 damage.
I think if you put that next to, and I'm generally pretty happy with Bloodthirsters,
Yeah.
but I think you put that next to a Bloodthirster
Yeah,
and you're like 30% up on damage, 30% up on durability, and you cost 25% less. And then the shooting is just gravy.
yeah. I
Throw it in
want
there.
right
And +2 to charge, like
on an army that can also flip a die.
yeah.
So,
So-
that is what I'm saying. They're fast.
Yeah,
they
they're-
move 8. They
yeah.
can move 11 with the spell. The spell is a bubble, and it's
Yeah.
an unlimited spell. It goes off on a 6.
Yeah.
It's +3 movement.
Yeah.
So they can move 11 and reliably charge 10.
Yeah.
Right.
I think they're amazing.
I think they're
I think they're
incredible.
amazing.
Yeah. I'm curious of what we're going to see when the new season comes out. Folks, people are thinking, are we going to see what we already saw once, which was not anyone here getting penalized, but
other stuff being boosted up a
dropping,
bit.
right?
Mhm.
Because when you look at it the way you're saying it, you're like, well, there's 2 ways to fix this: make a Bloodthirster cheaper, or make Gate Gargants more expensive.
Yeah.
I think we'll see.
I don't think. Well, the other thing is it's the combination of all the things the army can do pretty well.
Mhm.
As we established, this list had pretty good quality shooting and kind of spread out over a number of different units. I
Yeah.
wouldn't call it a shooting army.
No, this one
It's
wasn't
very
that
much
shooting.
combined arms.
Yeah.
But you had enough that if I tried to play the cagey game, especially with my list, where none of my stuff can be obscured because they're big flying things, I just eventually get nibbled to death. And I'm not earning blood ties, so my army rolls aren't turning on.
Right.
So I really had to just throw a punch. And it's what I came here to do.
Daughters kind of have this problem as
This
well.
played out exactly how
Yeah.
I kind of expected and also kind of what I wanted. I wanted to throw my stuff in,
See what happens. Yeah.
do a stat check, and they didn't quite pass the test. Could have broken the other way. I had some amazing rolls. I rolled
You had some great. We both.
Yeah.
We both. This game, we were both really hot and cold on our dice. I was. You were hot early. You kind of. And that's what I'm saying. It's like a little crazy that too. I think we're probably about same skill level of players. You really like hit me hard with dice, and I sucked. Now again, your first combat action in your round 2 combat.
Scarbrand did a lot, but then the Demon Prince
Nobody
and
else
the
did
Grimfist kind
much.
of whiffed a bit. Yeah.
But I was able to be like, okay, cool, just roll right after. Like that's power creep. The way I see it.
Yeah.
PPs?
Yeah. What would you? I will name yours.
Okay, I can name yours.
I think the Gate Gargants did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Talia was Talia giving you the triple activate? No, that was your formation.
That's battle. No, that's not. That's cities.
Oh, army roll.
Yeah, you have to have 3. One of them has to be a hero. They all have to be within 12. But this is what I'm saying. Cities want to be a castle. They want to get hit, and then they clean themselves out of it. Especially these guys, they can keep moving while they're cleaning themselves out of it. Yeah, I would say either Talia or the Gate Gargants. Yours
I just
probably
couldn't even
Scarbrand.
touch the Gargants.
Yeah.
They were showing value, and I was like, I didn't even throw stuff into them because I'm like 3 up save, 20 wounds. Like, I'm not gonna kill them.
Now, weirdly, dropping 1, Matt, is a thing.
Right,
for sure.
It's one thing that they. Yeah. How about
Probably Scarbrand.
Yeah, Scarbrand.
I mean, he deleted 20 steel helms and 10 fusiliers.
Yeah.
And made an 18-inch charge to get those fusiliers.
Yeah. All my hot rolls were on him.
Yeah.
I got his crit mortals on Carnage twice.
Yes.
16 mortal wounds.
Yes.
He just threw out. I love Scarbrand. I think he's a lot of fun. They're all really fragile. They're a lot more fragile than you need them to be.
Well, he did his work, but his 2 buddies couldn't follow up with it.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
Yeah.
Right?
And I think ultimately he didn't make back his points even. No, that's not true. Steel helms were reinforced, right? So it's about break even.
They were reinforced, yeah. And that's good too, because honestly, folks at home, a lot of people are like, "Oh, I'll take 10 steel helms." The ability needs 5 steel helms to be able
alive.
to use it.
Yeah.
And you actually killed 6 before the fight phase.
Yeah.
So
just for mortal wounds.
If I had not taken the reinforcement, because I was thinking about dropping them to put another foot wizard in.
Yeah.
I had the points for it.
Yeah.
I was going to take either the death one or the fire one. And I was like, no, I think you do want the 20. And then you're crossing your fingers that you get them back, which is why the surgeon's good, because the surgeon brings some back. And then you're like, cool, I'm doing it again next turn. And then somebody's probably really fucked.
Yeah, I think this is the most fun way for me to play Khorne. That's why I like to bring it out every once in a while. I think the best way to play is probably the double activation, and it's a mixed mortals demons list.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just taking the best pieces of each.
Yeah.
If I was really trying to win, I think that's how I play it. But
love letters are so good.
Yeah.
This and they got kind of bullied this game.
I always have fun when I throw them in and slap.
Do we want to remind people what the winner shot is? Look at me, King Asshole. This game makes the winner shot.
Yeah.
The winner shot is basically strawberry milk.
We did not secretly replace that with Pepto-Bismol.
Oh,
that would be horrible.
I mean, I guess I'd be okay.
But that volume, actually, you don't want to take that much Pepto.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Bottoms up. Yeah, so guys, I hate to do this, but we had to delete our prediction.
Wait, was it with the winner?
No, the prediction was which will happen first. Brad rolls a 3 and 1 on 2d6, or Zach says humdy-dum. You said no humdy-dums this game, so everyone's getting their money back.
Wait, was I supposed to drink this?
Yes, you're
it was the winner.
Oh, I didn't ask.
No, it ended up with the winner. That's fine. Sorry about the prediction, guys. But I will let Brad and Zach read my 2 top comments from the live chat. Zach, you got Twitch. Brad, you can have YouTube.
El Kraken says, this stream brought to you by Hidden Valley Ranch Breast Milk.
You know, it's somewhere there's a boardroom where it's like, there's an untapped market.
You know the container I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, totally.
You're old enough to know that. Yeah, like no offense, right? But I know younger people don't know. It kind of looks like a blender. Now they call them a blender bottle. It's the one with the little metal ball in it that you shake up your protein drinks in. Before that was hip, Hidden Valley Ranch had a grocery store in the 90s. Oh, this is the thing in the 90s. Here's your bottle of alcohol, and then here's like your mugs. Hidden Valley Ranch. Look ahead. Here's your bottle of Hidden Valley Ranch and your shaker bottle to make new concoctions which is kind of nice, right? It was an awesome bottle that you couldn't get. You couldn't like buy that bottle back then, just anywhere else. Yeah.
Yeah. Audio Anarchy, his 40K is just fruit flies. I think we can.
My
I think many of
401k.
us can relate.
My
My 401K, sorry,
401k
40K,
is
401K,
fruit fly.
my 401K. I think a lot of us can relate to that.
Yeah, the great game, Brad. Thanks for coming into the Blender of Cities. They've had an interesting 4 games where we've kind of bullied early and middle battle tomes and put up a couple good fights against new battle tomes. And I guess that sounds about right. For lack, maybe that's not great.
Oh, what gets me thinking of the armies that I play, like what, because it definitely creates a puzzle box that you need to try to unlock, and I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure what the weaknesses are. Because I could strip off things like a unit of Fusiliers, but like I don't know how you break the castle, and then you have enough mobility that if I said Skaven and I have a bunch of shooting, I could if I sit back, you'll charge.
I'll come at you and I'll shoot you on my
You'll
way.
charge your roll box cars with your
Yeah.
flipping. You'll get +2.
Yeah.
You'll shoot me on the way. So it's an interesting state of affairs.
They have
I'm
a good
not sure.
They have a good weakness from the perspective of the cities player, which is that everything in the book is good, except for honestly nothing is not at least a little good. So list building is a challenge, but I don't actually know. You're right. Kind of they want to be a castle, so spreading out's a bit tough.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I like Zon.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everyone who donated and gifted a membership. Thank you guys for chatting with me in Twitch and in YouTube. Thank you, Mandrills, for your extra support all the time. Remember, we do have a class coming up for you on the 31st. Tomorrow morning is Journeys. This stream will take you to it if you're in YouTube. Twitch, you know where to find us. And we also have a very special 7 p.m. Pacific time stream with AOS Coach tomorrow night. That's going to be Zach and I hanging out with Coach, answering a bunch of goofy hobby questions. No, it's going to be fun. And Coach keeps it a little more professional than we do, so we'll behave. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
Anything to add, Zach, before you take us out?
Thank you to Brad, as always. Good to have him back. Meg, thank you for producing on a weeknight. I know you have other stuff going on in your life because I'm married to you, so I'm aware of that. So thank you, as always, both of you. And then we do it.
We did it.
Thanks, everyone, for being here. Be kind to each other, yourselves. Always be creating. Bye, folks.